Yep.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm reading.
I'm dropping some quotes for you now.
Thank you.
But those are some holy phrases. To get more of the, it seems like the sort of people that are into Pharasma are clergy like you, grave diggers, morticians, and oddly enough, necromancers which do not raise undead seem to find her attractive.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
find her attractive.
As in, worship to her.
Okay.
What-
So,
There's not a lot of unhot death gods out there.
That's right.
I mean, you do you, buddy. I ain't gonna argue.
I guess in this room, is there anything that seems movable? Say a rotating something.
Could be something a statue. There's a door over here. There are handles for that, but it seems to be untouchable at the moment.
So, I want to I know I have like incense or something like prayer stuff in my inventory somewhere. I have to have like something for praying. What I want to do is want to light a candle, and start like reading this book as if trying to perform a sermon for the death goddess.
All right. Since you do have incense, give me a +5 religion check because that seems like the right thing to do for that role. Is anyone helping him?
Ilvar sadly is not. He cares not for the gods. He's going to check out to the east.
Hey, that's without the +5 again.
So, sitting at an 11.
Yeah.
Is anyone helping him?
I don't have knowledge religion, sadly.
Same. Honestly, I'm probably why you're rolling so badly. I'm skittering around, very curious about what you're doing.
Which spot is the spiral ants?
A black line.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I only get an 11.
Anything? No, there's like it appears to be little parts that kind of stick out of the altar and stuff. Is the altar itself rotatable?
You give it a push and it does not seem so. I can offer you maybe a nature check on the ants themselves.
Oh, sure.
You got
I've got
that.
nature. I do not have nature.
This is a very unnatural phenomena.
I crawl
This
along.
is kind of
the ants.
freaking.
None of them seem to be edible.
You guys going to that door? You opening it?
Yeah, Ilvar is in a frustration, going to look it over and look to Monty. Just 14, he's more annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Monty's quote-unquote religion is sort of like... It's like, I follow time, man. What's God's got to do with anything?
Alright.
Hurts him the same as anyone else. So yeah, I'll just give this to you.
Hear a very faint jingle of metal from the other side. You look up and down around this thing. You believe it's probably about 10 meters in, 10 feet in. You hear the metal, so not at the door. You hear a slight jingle.
Well, do we kick in the door?
No, I'd rather just open it if it's not locked. Last thing I need is to fall down and break a wing.
You know.
And no offense, I don't think you'll have the mass to do so.
Right, open the door. You
Yeah.
see into the room piles of flour and what's to be a mummified body on a sort of stone bed. Seems to be more to the room, but that's all you can see from the angle you're in.
Yeah. Right. Ilvar's gonna just start creeping forward as he hears the chanting behind him.
And further into the room, you see on this side various scrolls, letters. You see another scroll case here. You see a dead brazier and what seems to be some broken bones on the floor here. Lex, as you stand there, you see that this hallway goes deeper down this way. And roll me another perception.
Both of us, or
Both of you.
22.
A few steps away from your companion's foot, Ilvar, seems to be a trap. Seems to be a bunch of nails and cans tied together on the floor.
Yep.
Below, about 3 steps below where he's currently standing, is a tripwire.
Yep. The tail just slips around, pulling you back as he points with the trident, going, "Careful. This is new."
And with a 22, you also feel and see faint air pockets being sucked into what seems to be a indent in the wall here. There's also a door here. So you figured that. I'll cut back to the rest of the party. This praying seems to straighten the circle of ants a little, but besides that, doesn't seem to do too much.
So interesting. And that's where Eyeball goes over it as he focuses in. Just wanna.
Well, this isn't exactly my god, so it sounds.
Detect magic. You pick off.
I mean, he'll start with the ants because he's interested. Not your god. Yet something responded.
Yeah.
There's definitely a magical aura coming from these ants. It is a divine aura. And you do sense a aura coming from this door as well on your first round.
Oh.
Okay.
What would you like to do with your second round? This is for Kai's character because he's casting the spell.
Right, sorry, go ahead.
You guys said this door was locked, though, right? This big door?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not
You couldn't
locked, but
touch
there's
it.
a magical force that prevented Ilvar from even grabbing the handle.
Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do the full study of that. Let's get the workup of it. Unless I go blind, in which case, then it's too strong.
You not become blind, I don't believe.
There's like if there's enough if it's a higher enough level, it can blind me.
I'll double check the level just for you.
I was like, I can't remember what the I don't know if I don't have a dispel. Damn.
Oh, gotta get 5th level to get a hold of the spell.
Yep. Oh, but the spell itself could be
levels.
It's I can't remember. Does detect magic? I think identify is what I need to use, which I do have. If it's a
Detect magic after 3 rounds provides the ability to spellcraft the spell or item,
okay, yeah, then I'll
which
focus in on
then
that.
you need to succeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this can tell you what school it is. Okay. There's abjuration on that door.
Okay.
Strength wise, you're getting a pretty strong. As you kind of shut your eyes and open them again to see this golden aura around this door. You do see it bleeds off into that wall and into that one. Past the foot, so past the vision you can see through stone.
Oh, interesting. I like it. This door is strong. Strong enough to stretch out into the walls. Turn back to you there. What is it? Azomi?
As am I.
Azamiah. Just with the magic infused eyes. Just, I want to meet them. The one who locked this door. That's all my actions.
Cool. If you're not doing anything else, we'll cut back to the rest of the party. Yeah, so you know there's a trap there. Or here, some sort of air going into that room. Whatever's over there. Mummified corpse, various scrolls, letters,
And another door.
and another door.
Hmm.
I'll have a quick glance at the letters.
There's a fair few letters. You pick up one at random. Do you read who it's addressed to?
Yeah, we'll spend a minute just kind of like skimming a couple of them and seeing what I see.
Most of them seem to be just like general mail, dated probably about 20 or so years ago, 20 plus years ago. Some of them are like distant relatives, wishing good wells, some love mail. There is one letter that seemed to be bulging with something though. It's the last letter you open.
All right, what's the address on this one?
It is from a Sylphia F addressed to Vaneth Skullcrusher of Wanda.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the letter with me and have it detect magic first, just in case.
Cool. You
Does
can
it-
give
I feel
me a knowledge history, if you will, once you read those names.
God damn it!
They're blanking for some reason, but you are able to get a detect magic, and it does seem to be as you look upon this letter, it does seem to have a small magical glow to it. It does seem to be divination.
Ooh, hey, and it's one of those things where he's not strong enough to do anything, but he does do the motion of like, "Oh, gimme!" He's just gonna look at it closer.
He like holds it up above you and goes to open it.
It's like grasping at it and just kind of like fall. Like and basically anything you're doing without hindrance. But he's grasping onto it as he will use identify. He wants this. This
Yeah,
is a
I
letter
will
with
open it. Just
different.
let the contents fall out into his hands.
So falling out of the letter is a lavender scented parchment. What seems to be some sort of flowers. And falling to the floor seems to be a ring. Attached to the letter is a silver ring inlaid with gold iron crested with a jade gemstone cut into the shape of a wolf head. You can instantly tell that's magical. And here is the letter itself. So I'll show it to you guys.
You didn't offer much for words, and didn't leave on the best of terms. I'm, however, extending an olive branch. Why are they putting smiley faces in that format? Is that canon?
That's a drawn smiley face.
A drawn face with a smile?
Take a peek and rest assured he will not be disturbed. We both wanted things to go differently on that night. I know that we both wished we could have changed positions with him. We won't change that. Sorry, we can't change that. Just the cycle of life. P.S. It is one way, so don't phase through it. Again. What? What are you all looking at me like that? I read aloud a lot as a kid.
I like it. Helps me think. Because he focuses in on whatever was magical. I assumed it was the ring, but
Alright.
the identify actually lets me get to try and identify what the spell is.
Did I make a handout for this fuck ass item? I hope I did. This is a okay. Describe to me how you go about looking over this ring.
It is all of this is so inherently primal for him. So it's a lot of it's eyeballing it, big kobold eye, then a sniff, then a lick, a sniff again, and he closes his eyes as he feels the full picture of texture, of magical texture.
Okay. Alright, I'll make a handout, but I'll describe to you more of what this is. Ring of window or ring of clairvoyance. This is better made as you're like licking through it, touching it, and for a second your tongue tastes sand and ash as you kind of pull your tongue back and look through the ring hole, as you're able to see a different place. It's kind of like a putting your head or ear up to a shell on the ocean. You hear the dust and desert of a far distant land. The scene before you is a rocky cliff overlooking a town in the distance. On this rocky cliff is perched what seems to be a gravestone. Shoved into the ground next to it is a large trident embossed with gold and silver and what seems to be sort of tribal armor laid on top of the gravestone. Next to the gravestone seems to be laying a wispy wolf. Seems to be sleeping for the moment.
A wolf?
Yeah, seems to be a large white wolf. The edges of its form seem to be flaky and misty.
Interesting.
As this is a ring of window. It's able to view a fixed location via looking and hearing through the ring.
In this unique circumstance, could I attempt to assist somebody via my Arcana skill with I don't know what the normal check would be, like history or something, if I describe the scene to them, or local, or
Is there is local? Would be either local or geography,
ooh,
if that's a skill. Local geography or survival will help.
local and geography are both. Hell yeah!
I have
I can roll
survival.
Constable
That's
with
good. You
local.
guys can both help.
I'll wait to roll
Hot
my assist
damn,
die at
buddy.
the end. Okay, yeah.
Holy shit!
Well, we got Dave
You might-
Gravy.
Ah, yes, I remember that scene. I swam right past that.
I swam right past that
I'm
desert.
really confused. Sorry.
I'll try and roll the assist
Um,
die here. Yeah.
You've never swum
Oh.
through sand before?
+2 to others' checks to describe it via my understanding of Arcana.
This is a very hodgepodge image. You guys are all coming at this from very different angles. Location wise, it'd probably be up to Lex's character and Ilvar to know where this place actually is. And Ma and Mr. M know more of the cultural significance of this place.
Oh.
We will start with the location. Let me bring you to the map. You rolled pretty fucking good.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Here for a second.
There's only a few deserts on this planet. And there's only one desert with that sort of terrain and very barren landscape. You believe that this is located in the Weird Wasteland. Hundreds, almost like 500 kilometers away, which is probably a few months' travel on horseback.
That is some window.
And for the significance of... Sorry, what was that?
I said, this ring has been sitting here for a long time, but I think longer still was its journey.
Yeah, it would have been a fucking long journey. Mr. M and Ma, you can kind of identify the armor and read off the name on the gravestone.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry. Mr. M, you know this person seems to be named Alexios. Has a connection to the leader of the Freeman movement among your Mer people.
Okay.
They were buddies. They were friends. They were often fighting alongside each other. And Ma, you know this man, Alexios, was a great warrior. This man said to be fighting dragons at some point.
Oh, different connotation.
But for some reason, somehow, he's dead. And this is his burial ground. You know he used to be a member of Ragnar, the slave nation. But since, for whatever reasons, abandoned that to join Mr. M's leader's cause. You knew him as a very powerful man, a very strong warrior, and your mouth kind of waters at that whatever you think armor and weapons are there.
Trident for sure.
He also fucked with wolves a lot. He really liked wolves.
Anyone know what to make of that for here?
So, I have a question.
Oh.
Is there anything I could do to provide an offering to Pharasma?
I mean, you could die.
I could also kill you.
You know she's also a god of death and a god of birth. So if you're dead or alive at the end of your life, at the start of your life, doesn't really matter. She's going to judge you the same. She's probably the most indifferent person you could find. But I'll do some reading to see if there's anything she really likes.
Honestly, I'm just trying to find something I could do to religiously open the door. Like, you obviously can't push it, so I'm trying to appease this goddess that has no care. You know?
She does like it when people stand together and come together. That's probably the best you can get out of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so I have ideas, but they're not going to work because none of you guys would listen to me.
What? What do you mean by that?
Because from my memories, from what I've read, I know the Pharasma, very indifferent god, but one thing she likes when multiple people are standing united, all of different races, different classes, different professions, all of that. Cannot be any. If we simply come together in a sense, say thanks to the plasma, might be able to.
You got his attention.
Yeah, it's
But
grumbling. It's
would
reluctant. I have no real intrinsic desire to worship a death god, even to a specific aim. But
I'm
Mateno
not saying we fully worship. I'm just saying that we thank her for letting us in. I guess.
that's
Ask
worship.
her to let us. Ask her to let us in.
Another consideration to bear with this is, how does your god feel about you acknowledging another? I know your god's all about doing right by others. I have a feeling that even the good gods irk when a token is paid and they are not.
You are correct. However, forcibly going into another god's temple, breaking in, and then defacing and then destroying their barriers and what have you, even to a good god, that would be bad. And that would be worse.
All right, but it's not a good god anyway. So you think that simply pleading and praising, and you say, if you say this god is indifferent, right? So why should it care that there are about? I got Russian there for a second. A bunch of us standing around thanking it for existing for us to destroy. What goodwill might that form? We could just as easily break the circle. If you believe that this circle is a direct cause, perhaps, of this barrier, then there are non-religious ways to break it that do not involve giving your faith to a death god.
All right. GM, if we destroy this circle of ants, will something happen?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, so that means yes. All right.
Well, something might happen. You might get smited.
let me
Or
throw out one annoying
Yeah.
little thing, and that's Rue. I was about to type it out, but he starts scurrying around the altar. He starts pointing at 6, 6, but there are only 5. How are we to do this if we are but 5?
All right.
Skirted is pointing at the
You know
altar
what?
there. You said gather, and he is pointing at a gathering
Yeah.
point. There's 6. There's 6, but we are but 5. You asked for too much. We are but 5.
How about you guys just come in here and fuck up the circle? And
You can try standing in it first, just to say a couple words. You never know, but
Where is
Plasma,
6? Where is
let
6?
us in. Let us into this temple. I
Ma,
put my
were you
foot indirectly in the
standing in
path.
at that point?
Hmm?
Okay, Mr. M's there. You notice as 3 of you guys step into the circle and start to utter a small prayer, the door starts to, the etchings in it start to fill up, but not all of them. About a third of the etchings on the door are full. They glow with
Okay,
a
everybody-
soft blue light.
All right, everybody in the circle. Everybody in the circle. Something's happening.
Fine. Just remember when we're done with this, I'm not swearing a soul to a death god. They get it at the end. What need do they have of pleasantries now?
I'm not. Right, get
However,
in the
as you
circle.
step in, it does not seem to increase in light.
That tracks. Little Kobold, your turn.
So it's only. So the theory is like Baru's got a theory, but you're saying only 1/3 of these things have lit up?
Yes.
Okay. All right. He'll step in cautiously, but excitedly.
Circle does not change, or the door does not change as well.
Far, get out the circle.
Gladly.
It remains unchanged.
yeah, fuck it.
What?
I'm gonna step out the circle and take a big ass kick of ants with me.
Oh fuck no! Don't. Oh god.
Give me an attack roll. You're gonna hit the ants. I just want to see how many ants you hit.
Fair enough. It's like we stood there, you said a few words, nothing happened. God damn it!
A single ant
That-
reaches up, catches your foot.
Throws you.
Face plant.
Oh, I love
So I like to think of it as you go to kick the ant.
That is
Go
my
kick
third
the ant.
blood discussion. He is on the floor unconscious for the next round.
You kick. You go to kick, but you stumble and like instead of like kicking some ants, you like face plant into like 1,000 ants. There's a lot. There's a lot of dead ants, but there's a lot of them crawling on you. As the blue light fades, a red one takes over the door. There's a crack, and the ants just kind of run off in all directions. As it's just a get out of there. There's a crackle in the air. As instead of blue, it's red all over that door.
He just weakly goes, nailed it. Ugh.
Yep. Ilvar will reach a clawed hand down to pick you up. For an indifferent god, she sure is reactionary.
Oh, she also hasn't had to worship for who knows how long. Port up there.
Either way.
Well, not to get technical on everybody, but let's take another peek at that door. It's changed. What's changed?
Yeah.
Is it detects magic?
Let me look at the spell.
I can do identify if it's needed.
It seems to the magic on the door and bleeding into the walls seems to have faded. Seems like this is a normal door now.
You broke it.
So
You've
I
broken
now
the
push
way.
it.
Give me a strength check. It is a pretty heavy fucking door. It starts to slowly creak open. Probably takes like 30 seconds to a minute. With that, can everyone roll me a perception check, please?
It's opening. God, this is heavy.
Rue is gonna run up and pretend like he's helping. Not because he's pretending. He thinks he is helping.
You basically everyone hears the mad pitter. You don't, Kai. You don't hear shit.
Here's his heart pound in his ears as he throws all of his weight into opening this door.
You hear a mad pitter patter of feet and the scratching of something on stone coming from there. Mr. M and Ilva, you hear you're positioning the shifting of metal and what seems to be scratching of metal on something from that direction.
Let me zoom out. Which direction?
No, the way the trap is.
Okay. Yep. Ilvar is turning and going to actually move to stop anything coming this way.
All right. I will make you guys roll initiative since you're acting against other things now, but you don't necessarily see them. Boom, 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 boom. As I will show the room to you. Seems to be a giant council room in front of you as you open it. In the middle seems to be a
Oh God.
pool of water.
We're getting jumped.
Broken pillars lay on the ground. Across there seems to be a coffin opened. A casket, sorry. Coffin, casket, this thing. Glinting in the pool seems to be something metal attached to what seems to be a half-eaten hand. The water's a bit red. Wrong layer. I just drew it on the GM, sorry. Don't. Can't see that person. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Damn, Ilva, for someone in plate mail, you moved pretty fucking quick.
Shit's getting serious. He's hearing
Alright.
movement, which is way more interesting than traps and religion.
Get to him a lot more interesting. Alright, what do you do? Top of the turn.
You said I heard pitter patter from this other side?
So you hear feet from that way, like probably bare feet, scratching. But you hear grinding of like metal on stone and metal on metal in this direction.
Okay. Ilvar's going to move up, stand, and get to the top of the stairs so he's looking around. And he's going to ready an action to stab the first hostile thing he sees. As he calls out that there's movement this way.
Alright.
But that
Hold your
is
action.
Ilvar.
Mr. M, it goes to your turn.
All right. Now, I did succeed at the perception test. Which way was the movement? Sorry.
Back towards me.
Okay.
So you hear movement that way. You also hear movement in there.
And I will move to back him up. Remember that I'm really slow, so just gotta double check how slow. 15.
I remember
Okay.
you guys are slow as fuck.
Oh, everyone but Ilvar.
Everyone except the guy in plate mail for some reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so that's a double move. Yeah, and then I think I can prep my... Grow my tail. That'll
Grow
be
your
my turn.
tail.
Yep.
Lex, it goes to your character's turn. There you go.
Oh, Monty.
Monty!
Monty, you on
Okay, be right back. Rip.
Damn.
Got you.
How
I work on
dare.
the same turn, so I can do it.
That's silly.
Stole us one. Good job.
That's a good. I stole this one. That's great. Fuck is that? Well, there's someone also acting on his turn, so I'll do their turn. Oh, we won't. Immo, yeah. Ivor. Fuck. Ilvar. Ilvar.
Yes.
Running into frame as you've ready to action. Seems to be this man in studded leather armor. He seems to be pretty gaunt. There's a lot of wrapping red bandages around one arm, while the other hand is leveling a hand crossbow your way. What sort of vibe are you giving off?
Dude, he looks like an anti-paladin dragon holding a trident made out of cold iron
Yeah,
and wearing like spiked armor. It doesn't matter what vibe he's trying to go
that's true.
for.
Eat shit as he will level the hand crossbow at you and fire.
Yep.
Oh shit! I presume a 27 hits.
Yeah. Yeah. The good shot. Before you roll damage real quick.
Yep.
You need to roll again to confirm because that is potentially a critical hit. It crits on a 19 to 20. Okay, that's a crit.
No, that. Look at the die type. I
Oh,
typed
okay.
it in manually.
Jesus Christ, giving me a heart attack. All right, it is just a hit. Thankfully, hand crossbows are shit when it comes to damage.
1d4 plus 5 damage.
Oh shit. Do I have a thing to stop this? Let me check. I do not. Okay.
He's going. He can't keep moving. What's he got that feet? He does. He's going to keep moving. As he does not reload as he moves down to this square. And there's also Mars' turn. Are you there?
Maru, baby.
Okay.
Ah, no, Ru, baby. Sad.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, I thought wasn't Lex back?
Lex back?
Just got back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Went
so
to
it's
get a
like
drink and I had to clean
it's
it.
Lex's turn.
All right. You said a dude fired a hand crossbow?
Yeah, but not anywhere near you.
Okay. Where is said dude?
This way.
Over
That-
here
that all
by
the way
me.
up. Okay.
Yep. All you
Well-
heard was Ilvar call out that he heard voices that heard movement, went to investigate. There's a grunt from that way.
All right.
Just bear in mind, you're going to be getting in my way of my movement, probably.
Well, banner is up. So. Excuse me. Thingy. I don't really want to go in there first. He's probably going to be coming this way. So I think I'm just going to do this. And that'll be fine. And I'll do it right on the corner. And just in case something comes all the way through here, I guess I'll ready in action to swing at anything hostile. But that's it.
Now it goes to your turn.
Let's see here. So there's a hand and blood in the pool in front of us.
Yes. Seems to be clutching something shining.
Oh, it's got something shiny in it. Ah, okay. It's gonna go ahead and what is it? Claw up. Where are you? Claws.
Blows out.
That's all right. Yeah, that's a swift action and a standard action. Shock shield.
Ooh. A shield of electricity engulfs you.
Movement. I'll move in on that shiny. I want that shiny.
You jump into the pool.
Yes. His wisdom is so bad, it's not even, doesn't even matter if he can't swim in this pool.
So you're out of reach of the thing you run into, thankfully. Wait, where is he? So you see leaning on one of those broken pillars is a very gaunt, whitish creature with blood dripping from its mouth and very long fingertips that like kind of end in neurosis black ends. It is completely naked and looking at you ferally as you jump into the pool. It's probably up to your neck, the pool.
Okay.
Pretty deep. As you clutch a nice
Shiny new hand.
seems
Okay.
to be there's a obviously cut off hand, seems to have some bite marks on it of a
Yeah.
human hand, and seems to be trapped within a prism, bleeding what seems to be some sort of white liquid. Seems to be this dice. So I'll show you the picture.
Okay. So-
And just in Discord there for
Oh,
you.
Discord, gotcha. Oh, that's what's in the hand?
That's what's in the hand.
Azumi found the monster. And he just points up at the thing. Hey, honestly, he's like holding up the thing, so he's pointing away, like at the monster, but he's directly staring at the shiny thing that he now has. All my actions.
Zumi, it's your turn.
Well, I'm just shocked. I shouldn't be shocked that I saw the kobold literally run to the object. This shouldn't be a surprise to me, yet somehow it still is. I'm just going to walk into the room first and foremost, not jumping into the actual. I want to like examine the area, like I want to know the significance of this room.
And give me a religion check. As that creature's looking at you.
Oh,
Seems to
natural.
be a gathering place, a place to raid in the psychopharasma of life and death. This is the final location. When people die and are finally mummified, this is where they're put to rest, blessed, then put into the coffin.
Hmm. Okay, so this is where they rip the
Your
organs
friend
out.
is probably in 100 gallons worth of holy water right now.
Well, for one, I'm glad that you're not burning, but that's holy water.
It was a hand.
I want to collect some. I'm going to collect some holy water.
Have you got like an empty flask on you, or
I don't know if I do, honestly.
Chug.
just chug it?
I don't. I don't have it. All I have is Stanley's good stuff. So I take that back. I'm not going to gather any holy water. I'm just going to like keep moving and try to examine. Like there's
How far
something
did you
off
move?
here. 20 feet.
5 call. Bam, 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 bam.
20 feet to my max, but that's my max. I go over here. This is a place for the final resting. I think that's all I can do. Honestly, I'll just be ready in action for if an enemy appears. I want to attack it when it gets to me.
The enemy's been there the whole time.
Yeah.
You can't read in action. You've already done stuff.
Okay, I take it back. I'll just move that.
This creature has revealed itself, and this man has revealed itself, leveling a shot into Ilvar and running away. Ilvar, it's your turn. Top of the round. What are you doing?
Yeah. Did that trap get set off or not yet?
Not yet.
Uh.
You think you could jump over it? You know where the trap is. It would be easier to avoid.
Yeah, let me double check the distance real quick. Yeah. You know what? I don't have any other use for it. I'm going to spend a point of transmutation for sudden speed, increasing my movement. Just for shenanigans, in case I need to move quick. He will try to avoid... Will it be an acrobatics to avoid the trap?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. I have a -9 to that. No, thank you. I'd rather just go and see if it works.
Alright, see if you take some damage.
Yep. As I will let you know, he's charging.
This is a loud as fuck trap. You assume this was mostly an alarm. As
Yep.
you take 1 point of slashing. You rapidly charge or reveal some areas as you charge on by. You better look at this area like, what the fuck? As you
Yep.
charge into it.
Armor glowing, trident ready. He slams into him, hopefully. Oh, man.
He narrowly dodges as some of the trap, like the nails and cans, are just wrapped around your legs, stopping you from getting full momentum on this guy. And he barely gets away.
But that is Ilvar.
Mr. M. Your turn.
All right. So, let's see. And
There's no more trapping.
Whiffed action to activate my spikes. And thing. Then like to take an attack at the enemy with my shooting spikes at him.
And give us a shot. Oh, that hits him right in the side.
Hell yeah. Finally working.
He kind of almost slumps against the wall as he's hit with that one. Fuck is wrong with you people?
Just a treasure hunter.
Yeah, no, he shot Ilvar. Ilvar's not letting him live.
Yeah, that's fair. Self-defense.
Treasure hunter.
Yeah.
This. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all my actions.
Then it goes to the ghoul's turn. Actually, how far this puppy can move. You notice, Ma, this thing avoids you like the fucking plague. This thing seems to have the plague. Whatever you're sitting in is super death plague to this thing, as it completely avoids you.
I felt so much safer once I found out it was holy water, even though my character doesn't know it's holy
Right.
water. It's like, yes!
God.
Low wisdom for the win.
Doing that, you fuck ass sheep. As this thing is going to bite at you, as oh God, come on, come to me. Esmir, is he gonna bite you?
Oh.
Is that
Oh.
10 hit?
Oh. I don't like any of what that's doing.
Angel, you there?
I'm here.
This thing goes to bite for your neck, but you beat it off with your shield.
This is why I have a shield.
You do realize with Sickening Dread, this thing had to move, so it probably has more attacks. But that's its turn. It goes to Cavalier.
One hallway
Alright.
is saying, "What's wrong with you people?" It's a voice we don't recognize, to the Maru being like, "I found the monster." It's just two different things. Oh, I know it's a weird mechanical thing, but do we have to have a line of sight on your banner?
Yes, it is line of sight.
Okay, all right.
So you can see him currently.
We'll write the door. Yeah, door's wide enough for it, isn't it?
Door's wide open.
I know. I was like, I don't. Maybe I think Azumi might be the only one who can see him.
Yeah, I think Azumi is the only one that's going to benefit. Just
Okay. Excuse me, who's doing Azumi now?
Sorry. What? How are we pronounce Azomi?
As oh my.
Azomai. Sorry,
Azomai.
I got you.
So what
I
I
mean,
would
it-
recommend, real quick, Angel, is click the cogwheel on the top right of your Roll20 and type in your name for your character for the display name.
Okay, I'm gonna have to now.
Yep. And I recommend putting MAI at the end of your name.
Okay, edit profile.
Azomai is way more badass. I get why that's the name.
Yes.
that's on me. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Gosh, as oh my.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It changes. That is now on my Roll20.
No. Like in the Roll20 game that we are in, do that on your display name.
Oh, the
Like
chat
cogwheels.
So it
box.
should be able to like
Yeah.
as
Yeah, kind of like how mine says Ilvar. We have a Maru, Mr. M. Monty.
Trying to figure where did you click? Oh, right here. I see it.
Yeah, the cogwheel.
I got it. Aye, there it is.
Hey,
Yay, there you go. Cool.
dope. Thank you.
Azomai.
All right,
That's
so I'm sorry, I got very distracted there. Because I realized that I thought I knew all the things about my character, I just hadn't typed them in yet. But I had 3 different order pages open, and I've been ignoring them because I hadn't decided on one. And I was like, man, if anyone's still alive, I could maybe challenge something. And then I just kind of got stuck reading that for a second because I had no idea what I was looking at. Now I know it's just a choice between Order of the Shield or Order of the Dragon.
They're pretty good orders.
Order of the Dragon is very mechanical, but does not fit the character theming as much.
That's fair.
And then Order of the Shield is very much like, yeah, defense and bonuses to hit is nice, and it's mechanically fine, but it's because Order of the Dragon gives all of you guys bonuses against my target as long as I'm threatening.
Yeah.
I don't even have to hit them; I just have to be there.
Yeah.
So it's the one where it's just like, yeah, cool. Mine gives me a little bonus. This gives it to everybody. It's the one that's basically like I am a paladin of the party. And that's my thing.
You can always switch orders. Thankfully, that's the best part about Cavaliers. You could start with one order and then swap to another order when you feel it's appropriate for you. Once you get to know our guys, maybe you're like, okay, now it makes sense, and mechanically it's better.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I do think that's fair.
If that makes you
So
feel
what
more
would you like to
comfortable.
do?
Yeah, no, that does make an excellent point. Thank you. I will stick with, I think, Order of the Shield, because I feel like that's the one I'd gone with. Oh shit, and that gives me heal as a class skill. Anyway, I noticed initiative is closed. Did everything die?
It's not
No.
closed.
No. Okay.
Is it closed?
Well, yeah, initiative. Oh no, god damn it. I'm sorry.
Sure. It's all
I'm
you,
trying
brother.
to reset my brain from all that meeting.
You're all good.
There's also just not a whole lot I can do from right here as far as getting down to there.
Well, I mean, you could move up and help them with the monster in there.
Yeah. I'll let you deal with your land.
Damn.
Where is the monster in here? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's that thing.
Thing right in front of me.
I was like, I
It's
know
saying, "Hey,
there's a
how's it
wall kind of in the way, but there is a cardinal
Would you
direction.
allow me? Would you allow me to try and like acrobatics the wall to get a charge off?
Yes.
It's
Can you
like
make
juke
a
around
55-foot charge?
Oh shit, you're right. Well, yeah, because charge is double move speed, and my move speed's 25. So
I
can
feel
go
like there's
50.
enough. There's enough open space for you to do that. I'd say you can do it.
That's not cardinal though. That is. Oh, but you think I can skirt that corner?
I think you can skirt that.
Oh wait,
corner.
no, that's not cardinal either. Hang on, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the card. Like if we were in Logan's game, that would be the direction you'd have to hit. Just the 5 feet over corner.
Yeah, no, you know what? I just don't have it. Period.
But I don't remember if Aaron's a little more whiffy about that.
I think
Yeah,
that makes more sense to me. I think that can work as a charge.
Then it having to be like perfectly 90 on the grid.
Yeah, I say go for it.
That's not a dig at you, Aaron. You've given us way more powerful characters. We're working with what we got. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so yeah.
Sorry, not. I meant Logan.
So I will go ahead and can you still swift action on a turn you charge?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
Sick. So banner is up, charge is up, and then I will go ahead and challenge as well, which will then give me an additional +1 circumstance bonus to this hit.
Look at your.
It's a bonus to hit him specifically because he attacked enemies other than me this turn.
Yep.
So,
You get that
and all in
bonus
all,
damage.
I'm rolling at a. I don't think it's bonus damage. It's just
Oh,
two
I mean,
attack
like
rolls.
your order gives you a special bonus on top of it, but the Cavalier base is that you get a bonus to damage equal to your Cavalier level. That's just a baseline thing.
Which could be a +2.
My challenge is not actually a challenge.
Oh shit! Okay,
That's where we're getting confused. No, I'm sorry. Because my challenge is not actually challenge. That's just the order bonus. I am actually doing.
That's right. You're a constable.
Sorry, I'm double checking a thing. Yeah. Do it lets me do. Does it let me do that one? Destruction, justice, purity, smiting. Good. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and make this one pass a smiting judgment on him.
Ooh.
As I come in and I just go, I, Montento Nascita, Arboi Marcis Tempor Kisto, do declare your time has come, foul beast.
With undead, if that helps. The smiting angle.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that doesn't actually do anything other than make this look cool. I probably could have done like piercing or something. It just lets me bypass magical damage resistance. It mostly
cool.
just looks cool, but then I get my other bonuses. So
I fucks with it.
you're kidding me. Also, that should be at a +1. That's an 11.
Any
I would
bonuses
like
from
to use my
flanking?
So 2, that's a 13.
You would need one more, so you can re-roll that if you like.
Charge bonuses on. I'm sorry, I'm just triple checking.
AC 14.
AC is literally 14. That's so annoying if I'd not gone for the smiting bit. Oh well.
You can re-roll if you like.
Yeah, I will reroll.
Question is, what would your ideal funeral be?
I should have just done destruction.
Death God's Temple. What would your ideal funeral be? Fantastic.
Right. His ideal funeral would be becoming an excellent environmental skeleton.
Having a convenient place to loot or item for a puzzle.
Exactly. Where you look at it and you go, what the fuck happened to this guy? Like skeleton in this flamboyant hat, like leaned up against a tree, but there's like no tree. There's just a clean cut in the tree right above his head, but he's dead anyway. Like,
how did this happen?
Yeah,
so feel free to re-roll that.
I don't have my automatically query me things up, so that's a 16 for 8.
Okay, that's a hit. How much damage? Just 8? Awesome. This would have killed a normal man, but this thing is no longer a man as you slam a Nachi into this thing's side. How you pronounce it? I think I pronounced it wrong.
No, Dachi.
No Dachi into its side. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope.
Alright. Goes to this guy's
That's it.
turn. What are you gonna do? He's just gonna run. He's gonna step out of your range, not 5-foot stepping, so you can attack him if you like.
All right, let me turn
Ilva?
off charge. So I'm no longer charging. Phoom.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
You ineffectively
Just pinning
shot
him
me.
to the wall. Oh shit! -1 point of damage from that because it's rolling two-handed damage.
Okay. So he steps to here, and you see him pulling something out of his belt pocket as you slam into his back as he drops to the floor with your javelin. Not javelin, sorry, trident in his back.
Yep.
Ma, it goes to your turn.
It's my turn.
Ma's
Oh,
turn. Kai's character.
Rue.
Did you at
Rue?
any point in
What?
time say anything about the holy water out loud? As am I. Angel?
Me?
Yeah, did you say anything of the holy water thing out loud at all?
I told you right when I came into the room that it was holy water.
Alright, cool. I was like, that gives me all the pieces I need to have just the kobold go into a crocodile smile as he reaches down, just kind of ducks down for a moment and pulls up from out of his. Comes up and pulls out of his. With the movement action from his bandolier, he'll pull out a holy alchemist flask. Alchemist fire flask. Give it the old crocodile smile as he ducks that at this guy.
Roll me to hit.
Granted, I don't know what it does, so here's my ranged attack. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness. It is touch AC too.
So it hits that square, and it hits those two as well.
Sorry, guys. I assumed it's holy. It says it's holy alchemist fire.
Just double checking what I wrote here. Alright. So you guys can make me a dex save, please. Trying to avoid it.
Me?
So with
Dex or reflex?
reflex, sorry.
Thank goodness. That's going to be deleted from my inventory. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Roll me a 1d6, okay?
Okay. Hiya.
I don't think that's enough, right?
Same for you, Lex.
Oh shit, me too. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oops. I didn't realize I was talking
Is
about me.
it splash damage like the other thing, or is it like an alchemist? I don't know. It was like normal alchemist fire. It only does 1 damage, just splash. But I'm like, I don't know.
So Ghoul will be taking that, but okay, cool. So you guys actually feel pretty good as this positive energy goes across her. You're fine. The ghoul, however, let me roll his save.
Scared me there.
I just did it to fuck with you.
You did it. Damn it! God, fuck you, guy.
Sticks his tongue at you. He's like, oh. He's
Stick my
fine.
tongue out right back at him. How dare you? I
Is
see
your
it from
take?
over here. That is my turn, yeah. Oh, and I stop using my claws. I want to save whatever's left of that for the day.
Paladin's turn.
Hey, so knowing that, did the holy water actually do anything to this creature?
It took a little bit of damage. But still standing. Its skin is melting a little.
Okay, hang on. Evil.
This thing is evil. Just in front of it. This thing seems to be chaotic, evil in nature.
Then I will cast Smite Evil on.
Mm,
Oh, for God's sake. We don't do rerolls in this game, do we?
you do.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Alright, can I get my reroll then?
Yep. What's your ideal funeral?
Ideal funeral would probably be a grand ceremony with me face up in a coffin with figurines of the Dragon Apps welcoming me. It's like a full-on procession.
Yes, give us a reroll.
There we go. That's more like it.
Oh, and extra damage.
And I add my charisma bonus because it's an evil creature.
Yes.
Charisma bonus being 2.
You also add 4 more damage because it is an undead and this is your first hit. That's
I have a cold
9
iron
plus
limestone.
4, 15 damage. This thing is nearly ripped in half from that blow.
So close. At least I showed that I can do damage.
Yeah, so this thing
That's
is
right.
like basically half on fire from this holy water and like holy strike. You want to tell me how does your blade? It's not dead, but how do you smite this thing?
The way I smite is that when I'm prepared to do an actual smite evil, my blade actually gains like scales on the actual blade edge as well as the actual body of the. Looks like a large talon swiping down at it.
Ooh, I like that. Nice. Ilvar, goes to your turn.
Ilvar is just going to glance back to Mr. M. Just does it sound like they're winning in the other room? As he takes a 5-foot step. And, God. I'm going to put it to you, Aaron. What check would I make to decide whether or not I coup de grace this man?
That's only something you can answer. You
Yeah.
got your alignment. This
Yeah.
guy wronged you. You don't know who he is, but he shot first, and you answered kind.
You know what? No, that is true. Speaking of alignment, I'm lawful. I'm gonna leave the trident in him, but just say then back to Mr. M, he's bleeding out. If you have a way to fix him, by all means. I will attempt a stabilize check. It won't make him conscious, but it'll stop him from bleeding out.
Give me a medicine check. A heal
Yeah.
check, sorry.
DC 15 for first aid to stabilize.
Funny enough, you notice as you're checking over this guy's wounds, he's not bleeding out. He's still alive.
Oh,
He's taking it.
yeah, no, I start to remove the trident, and now I bury it a little deeper. I'm not letting him get up.
Since he's in that position, I'll give you an attempt grapple against some. It's an extra thing as he's going to try and scurry away. Add him back to initiative.
15.
And that's against AC, or is that against a different stat?
CMD. It is below the melee button and above the weapon attacks on a
Let me
player
check.
sheet.
Yeah, he's CMD. Oh, is there any
Combat
other bonuses you can get?
He is prone. He takes a -2, and I get at least I think it's a -2. Let me double check. Ooh, shit, wrong button. He is prone, which I know.
And lowers it by 2?
Takes a -4 to AC against melee attacks. Anything that targets AC in terms of penalty or bonus also applies to CMB a lot of the time. So he takes a -4.
He's sitting at a 16, so -4 drops to 12. So you just managed to grab hold of this guy.
All right. Awesome. Followed by, never mind, we still need to kill him.
Get off me! Get off me!
And
I don't
he
hear any
says-
screams of pain, so they can't be doing too
That's your
bad.
face. As it goes to Mr. Amstead.
It looks like you've got things handled.
Worst case, I kill him.
We could talk this through. Come on, man. We're good.
And start talking.
Mr. M, are you just moving?
Yeah, I think I'll double move here just to 10, 15. Try and cut off his retreat if he tries to run away.
Roll me a perception. You still notice in one hand, you notice he only has one hand. He's still clutched what seems to be some sort of potion. And here seems to be another tripwire.
Hmm.
On the second step of that staircase, going up.
Really want to try and negotiate your way out of this, I suggest you drop that.
Okay.
Not held by a reasonable man.
I can deal with unreasonable. I can. So it goes to the ghoul's turn. This thing is on second time death's door, as it's going to gnash its feral teeth at you and attack the paladin all out. Where you go? At you. Any of those hit?
Who are you asking?
Are you?
Okay, sorry. My AC is 19.
The bite and two claws bounce off your shield.
Thank
It
you.
goes to Monty's turn.
Touchable baby.
Oh, right. How the fuck is this thing still alive? Give me just a second. Information. Where is the button to have it give me my pop-up for the rolls? Never remember.
It's in the configuration page, not configuration, but yeah, configuration, where it says roles, query modifier for.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
So trying this again. Oh, there you go. So much damage. I'm so proud.
Slices into its side. A bit of damage.
It's because I'm still taking that poison status effect as far as I know, so I'm at -2 strength.
That makes
I
sense.
just
You got no challenge on that? Nothing like that?
no, the challenge is just to hit.
Okay.
Because
cool.
it's a and I cast a stupid judgment on him.
Right.
Because I didn't read it right. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It cost me my second use of it, but I can switch it. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that to destruction then. And that does an extra bonus point of bonus damage as a swift action. If you will allow that.
Yeah, I can allow that. In that case, how do you kill this little
Okay.
dude?
Hey, there it is. There is a moment as like the glowing sword does nothing. And I'm like, this is gonna be an sorry. Oh, like that, huh? No respect for authority. No problem. I sentence you to die then. And just like there is the slice through with the big ass slash of the sword that leaves like half of the cut, and then the back half of the cut has that like anime delayed blood explosion as the spell goes off.
For added cool effect, his legs go this way, and his torso falls into the pool, and there's a sizzling pop as it is vaporized slowly into the pool of holy water. It's like a jacuzzi for you, Kai. A jacuzzi.
Full of dissolved candy bits.
Melting away.
As initiative ends, and that guy fucking surrenders.
Yep.
Well, now very comfortable in this holy water. I'll take a closer peek at that shiny thing that I jumped in for, anyways.
Okay, cool. Seems to be a guy suspended in what seems to be some sort of golden liquid.
The necklace thing is
Yeah,
what?
seems to be a necklace attached to a dice.
Attached to a dice. Okay. I think I will go as far as to identify it. Why not? Let's go ahead and do another identify that A.
Go for me.
Sorry, that was sorry. I thought it was going to auto check. Identify. Boom. There we go. I'm just checking off, making sure I'm doing all my things. Study this thing. I want to find out what it is. What are you?
Roll me a knowledge arcana.
Yes. Does this give me any bonuses? have a +10 enhancement bonus on spellcraft checks to identify the properties. Any chance that could apply to Arcana too?
I believe so. It's just this one has a fair few properties. I gotta actually understand how the fuck this spell works.
Oh yeah. Essentially, like naturally, detect magic only gives you bare minimum info and doesn't actually tell you what the items or spells are. Identify gives you a lot of bonuses, like what it says here, a +10 bonus to spellcraft to figure it out. Which I do have. I have spellcraft and Arcana. They're the same bonus either way.
But what's the metric on like does a 15 give you some information?
No,
it's
it's
what-
all or nothing normally.
Yeah, it's way
Oh,
more
I know.
difficult. Let's see.
Yep.
Okay.
The actual DC to figure
Yes.
stuff out about magic items, give me a moment, is
Because I have a level for the item, if it helps.
15 plus the item's caster level.
Caster
Past the
level.
level.
Yeah,
But
which is
I think partial things only come up if it specifically has a spell, like making it as another type of spell.
like if there are multiple spells in this item, if I hit a DC that's high enough only to get one of them, then that's the only one I would know about. I mean, I might know that there's more to it, but that's the only thing I could decipher.
Okay. So the check is based on, is it 15 plus spell level? Is that-
Plus the caster level, because magic items have a minimum requirement.
Okay. Give me a
Much-
check at a +10. So you get the normal +10. See how high you can get.
Alright. The 10 from the identify. Oh man, my intelligence is fine. Yeah. Yes, Maru. Rolling
That's
well.
really fucking good.
Even if I don't get it, I rolled really good.
So it does not work.
It's beyond my powers to. That's impressive. That's
With a 28, it is beyond your powers.
what is that? 15 plus.
You do sense a great potential and power coming from this item. Great succeeding anything you're possible of controlling or doing at this point in time.
This okay, so mechanically, guys, this item was made by somebody higher than a caster level of 13.
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping this one. I don't even know what it does.
Trying to see if I can give you anything else. You shut your eyes and you kind of open them again with your magical vision. And it's kind of a cascade of stars around you as all these divots that have been carved into the floor, these spirals kind of glow for a second as they more fade away into stars themselves. As you see a sun, you see the earth, you see it rapidly rotating, fast and slow, fast and slow. And it's really hard to understand. You can almost grasp what this thing means, but it's just beyond your skill level right now.
Oh, what was it? Okay, so what is it? If the items or creatures are bearing auras in the line of sight, you can make a knowledge arcana. You can attempt to identify.
I can maybe give you some more checks to gauge maybe other aspects of this item.
There's no
But
way
the-
in hell I can come up with. That's crazy. Does this blind me? Is this one of those like that's so much higher of a level than me?
It doesn't say it blinds you on my
It's like,
thing.
am I losing my mind here? I could have sworn there was a thing where it's like if it's so and so amount of. Maybe that's only like
That's an old D&D thing, being
Okay.
completely honest.
okay. Just
The
Yeah,
check.
that's an old
reason-
D&D thing. That's not this. That's not this then.
Yeah,
You definitely
The
have a
reason-
migraine after
Yeah.
looking at this thing.
yeah. The most I can say is that I implement it because it's funny.
Yeah, that's fair.
Head
Well,
fucking hurt.
I'm gonna put this little powerful, stupidly powerful thing around my neck. Is that this is supposed to go around my neck? Is it a necklace? Is it a belt? I don't
You would
know.
assume so.
Okay.
So you put it. It seems like it was sized for a medium creature. Are you a medium creature?
I am not a small.
You're small. So it resizes to still a long necklace, but not as long as it was before, to rest comfortably in your chest divot. So probably about a foot or so down your neck, past your neck. This thing like lays just like in the center of your chest.
Okay.
You don't feel any different.
He's not smart enough to know this, but I have made myself a massive target amongst the group. I don't wear any clothing or armor to hide the fact that I'm such a powerful icon. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Thank you.
Like I want anything related to a death god.
You probably don't.
I mean,
Yeah.
not necessarily a target to our group, but to anyone attacking our group, the tiny guy has something that's clearly valuable.
Yeah.
Very
Clearly.
fuck off valuable.
So, can I examine? Is this a tomb up here?
Yeah, seems to be a casket.
Can I read who it belongs to?
It says engraved Marcus Murphy. Can you roll me perception to see anything else? You see something glinting in the coffin.
Okay. I open the coffin.
I open the coffin and it reveals a small black ring with a jade inlay.
Really? I take that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You good?
I take the jade.
Call it Mysterious Jade Ring.
Okay,
It does not have a name on it.
Serious jade ring. I'll put that in my inventory then.
Alright, we will cut back to the other two as this guy is on the ground. He's put the potion on the ground next to you. As you got the trident in his back still.
Yeah.
He's kind of has to crane his neck and look back at you. Okay, what the fuck do you want?
Ilvar is going to lean down a boot,
Got any garbage for the
resting on the small of his back as he still has a hold of the trident, and just say, "Oh, let me get this to it. Do you work for the mini hands?" And Ilvar, notably, on his belt has that pendant he was given to signify that he works for the mini hands.
Did I just shoot my boss's employee?
Are
I'm
you
sorry
sorry?
for that.
Good enough.
You had to see what sort of situation I was in here. You don't really look approachable.
Understandable. This is going to hurt. Careful. And Ilvar will pull the trident out.
It's more of a thematical thing as it pulls out. This man, he kind of shakes the floor a bit more. He seems to be already in a lot of pain. As he doesn't stand up but leans on the wall, nursing his stump of a hand, of an arm. He's whitish skin looking back at you. He's sent here to save me. You've done a great job so far.
No, I was sent for what you carry. Saving you is nice.
Well,
Do you have it?
I had it in my other hand. A nice little gaunt friend of mine chewed it off for me and took it before I locked it in the fucking temple.
Well, let's go get it back then. And then we can get out of here.
He is going to do a sense motive on you. Are you hiding anything or?
Oh, no, he fully plans on getting the thing and coming back. Or, like, getting out of here. If he wants to come with, he may. I won't say Ilvar is not above lying, but he sees no value lying to a man who's missing a hand, has been impaled, and shot.
He nods like grim acceptance. Yeah, this is fucked, but at least we're on the same page now.
Good shot, by the way.
That was a surprise to me. As you limp. The guy looks even paler than before when he walks into the room and seeing you gnawing on his hand. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get it back, but that kind of sealed the deal.
Right. Rue, that's what we were looking for. Pointing at what's around your neck.
I have my hand.
Kind of looks a little disappointed. Hands back. Okay.
Yep.
And he goes back and this.
So you hand him his hand?
Yeah, he hands him the hand and he holds up the gestures out to this. The necklace.
He also holds his hand. He pockets his hand, but he also holds out his hand for the necklace.
Oh, that while he was willing to show it to was it to Ilvar, he immediately backs away the moment the other guy holds out his no.
There's the roll of the eyes, and probably best to let him keep a hold of it. At the very least, if anyone tries to take it, he'll make such a racket we'll hear it.
Yes, the mighty
And then
must
back
guard
in
the
Draconic,
mighty.
I will inform Rue that the man with many hands, that's what he wanted us to get, Rue. The one that promised you power.
It's not that I mind giving it up, I want to know what it is. God, that's where his big watery eyes look up at you. He's like, it's beyond me.
I'm not saying, and he will then tell you, Rue, that I'm not saying for you to give it to him. But if anyone tries to take it forcefully, I need you to scream as loud as you can.
Scream so hard.
Deal?
I'll scream so loud. I'll scream so loud they'll have acid in their eyes. Does the little 1d3.
Yep.
He'll use the
Practice hand. I guess I'm not getting that shit.
Roar.
Yeah.
I'll roar so loud. That's it.
Ilvar will turn back to the man and just say that, for the most part, team effort.
Certainly.
Fucking great. Sure. So that I can get home.
Excellent. By the way, who are you?
This is the
Robert.
man that... Oh, sorry, your name is...
Robert.
Robert.
This is the man who shot me. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet
What I
you.
meant to say was, what's his name? Yeah.
Good to
Yes,
meet
this
you.
is-
Can you put my hand back on? You seem like a paladin.
Ha!
Hand back on. That is a new one for me.
A ghoul took it. Now I'm looking rather pale.
I do a heal check.
You quickly see that there's like 2 fingers left on that hand. It's been chewed on by the ghoul and it's been chewed on by your friend, the kobold.
Oh, okay.
You need a miracle.
Buddy, Al, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a hunk of meat at this point. It is not a hand anymore.
A one-handed rogue.
You are better off getting a false hand somewhere than trying to graft this thing back.
And puts his head in his hand. Fuck, okay, fine, whatever. Let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, sorry, but
Now, what's the rest of the party doing?
I put on the jade ring.
Let's see what happens with the jade ring. You feel more at peace than you've ever have before. Pretty similar to how you felt in that circle, in fact. You don't know what it does because you can't identify it.
Well, it's jade, so I like it.
It feels good. It feels good.
You know, I got one
Well,
last
since we
one
found
for
who
the
we
day.
wanted to find, maybe we should go.
That's your camp that's in the still trapped rooms.
Yeah, that was my shit before. I'll grab that. You sense a necromancy school from that ring.
He'll look at you, look at the ring, look back at you. He's giving you the weird. If he had eyebrows, they'd be so tilted right now.
But what's wrong with the ring?
Well, he's going to put on his imaginary glasses and use his final first level spell of the day to try and identify this guy. Yeah, hold still. He starts grabbing your hand and really looking at it, kind of sniffing it, gives it one little lick. It's a spellcraft check
Give me
to
a
figure out
roll.
what this. Okay, let's
Spellcraft.
go. Hell yeah. That doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right on you at all. Okay, so okay. So, yeah.
Telling me it doesn't fit. Doesn't make
Fucking
sense.
great. You got it. This is not a level 13 plus magic item.
It's not beyond me.
It is a level 3 magic. A ring of dark life ring.
Huh. Okay.
A dark life ring grants the wearer a +2 profane bonus on will saving throws against channel negative energy and inflict spells. Any spell with the inflict in its name. In addition, anytime the wearer takes damage from channel negative energy or an inflict spell, he subtracts 5 from the damage taken.
So it
A minimum
is good.
of 0 damage.
What? Am I losing my mind here? Does that make sense on him now? Or is that only mechanically?
Honestly, it actually makes sense because this prevents negative energy.
So it's very good against anti-paladins or other like
Anti-paladins, evil
necromancers.
clerics.
Yeah.
Jesus, grab the ring specifically for me.
Well, Champions of Okay. It. I. It's that weird moment of he does kind of look, and he has to directly gesture to your guys' uh, antagonistic relationship of Ilvar and Azomai. Sorry, is it Azome? Azomai.
You got it close. It was Azomai.
Azomai. That's what it's between Azomai and Ilvar. It uses the words he would. It uses his words to protect people like you from him. So essentially, it's twisting the dark tongue back against itself, back on itself.
There's just a cock of the head at that.
I'm not going to pretend I understood that, but thank you.
In short, use evil to fight evil. Some could say the highest corruption, good, is the fall to fighting fire with fire. But that's my opinion.
I think it's
yours to have.
I think Maru is the thing that is biting about Maru's comment here is his final bit. He's like, he's trying not to say it as an insult, but he can't word it any other way. As he says, it seems like a compromise.
If I must, I'd rather have something to help me against it than nothing. I say we head out.
Right by me.
Today, the power shifts in Ilvar's favor, as far as Maru's concerned.
Eh,
Like, I'm
Ilvar's
taking notes.
fighting an uphill battle. He has nothing to give.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
he's taking the last note was Azumai was noted as the next plan of action. Baru had his back, but to use the power of another to defend yourself means that the power of the others probably more powerful. It's fun. It's just very funny. Sorry, somebody's looking at a power scale.
I thought the ring might cause some conflict. Dame Gravy will look down and he goes, "How'd it go? Who the fuck
Went
is
pretty
that
good.
guy?"
Wow. This is Rob. He's going to need a hand getting up.
I was so close to making that joke. Fuck you both. Get me the fuck out of here. Please.
Oh, have no worries. Though now, once you're healed, Rob, you'll be able to answer an age-old philosophy question.
That is.
What's the sound of one hand clapping?
Fucking. He's like halfway up, he's being hoisted up, and he can't flip you off. But he's doing the best he can with his tongue.
Yeah, no. Ilvar fully plans on making sure this guy is well fed.
God, you are a dick.
This guy shot me.
He did shoot you fair and square.
He shot me, I hit him back. If I'm not allowed to insult him, we're not doing this right.
You're still a dick. Besides, anybody would shoot you. You look like a fucking demon.
No, I look like a dragon.
Demon dragon.
Is Mr. M and Monty doing anything else in the temple?
No, I don't think he's got any knowledge of things to work with.
Yeah, I've not really done much news or anything, but it seemed like it wrapped it up. I mean, they're looking at the items and stuff, but none of them really appealed to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if the last unexplored area was his room and he's gathered up his stuff, he'd probably
Well,
help
there
with
is
that. But
a door over here.
Oh, okay.
Some wind going in through here.
Oh shit, that's
Oh.
right, the breeze. We should check out the breeze. While we're talking about magic items, though, at the very beginning, Logan mentioned that I have a magic skull. I didn't have that written down.
Magic
Give me a
skull.
moment.
Skull of invisibility or something.
Scroll.
Scroll. Oh
Not
man,
that
I
you can use
misheard.
it.
I misheard, and I thought it was cool.
That does
It's
sound
a-
pretty fucking cool.
A scroll I can't use. Yeah. Neat.
Yeah, so there is a normal wooden door and seems to be a small gap in what seems to be a wall here with a breeze going through it.
I've been muted this whole fucking time because I've been talking.
We've been hearing you.
Weird. It looked more accessible from this side. Seems like rubble and stuff on the other side. It was just a gap in the wall.
So should we try the door first then?
Oh, I'm curious about the gap. What's in the gap?
I don't know. Can you fit in the gap?
Oh,
That's a
you
good
can roll me
question.
perception to get some more info.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like go on your back, like you're checking the oil for a car or some shit like that. As you see, there's another room in there. As you kind of get on your back and scurry in a bit, you do see on the other side is a small switch. Seems like this is a sort of hidden room / secret compartment.
If I shed my coat, would I be able to just squirm in all the way?
It would require an escape artist check, but without your coat, you could.
Fuck it. I don't need to have that trained. I will give it a shot. Coat comes off, hat stays on. Oh, it's a 13. I don't know about that.
Or you get stuck halfway through and you need Mr. M to help you push yourself through.
A bit of help, please.
Yeah, we got you.
I need to cut back on the pastries, it would seem.
In the next room, you see a chest in the corner, a hole in the ceiling which stretches up for about like 10 or so meters before reaching to the surface. You can hear the whispering of wind and birds call. And in the center of this room seems to be a circle drawn in blood.
All right. I guess I'm going to go ahead and throw the switch, see if that opens anything up. What I would like to do if I can is basically throw the switch and then immediately back myself up against the hole that I came from, just in case.
The hole you came from?
Yeah, and like,
roll me a reflex save.
yeah. That's about right for the night.
Pretty easy. So you flip the switch and you back towards the way you came. You realize that it's actually swinging towards you as the door opens to let you guys into this chamber.
Oh, I immediately need to get out of
Back
the
at all. As the door's now open,
Hey.
trust yourself.
Yeah. All right. What about this way? Could I perception the room
Give
a
me a
little
perception.
more specifically?
Make sure
God, I
it's
can't
all-
wait to have more skill points. God damn it! Fucking roll better. There's my one good roll for tonight.
The chest doesn't seem to be locked. The circle of blood, the symbol in the middle seems to be some sort of skull with horns sticking out of it.
right.
Bad vibes. That's all you can really tell.
gonna kind of skirt my way around the circle, check out that chest.
Yeah, you skirt yourself around, open it up. Or do you open it up?
Yes.
You see a pretty hefty tome. Seems to be a little bookmark in it.
Okay. I open the tome.
Where did I put this?
Considering how my rolls are going, I don't think sound adventuring decisions is in his mindset right now.
I wrote this whole fucking thing. Where'd you go, you dog? Hey Sam, what are you doing as I find this shit?
That's some ASMR.
Well, since you can't follow that way, I'll
You
check
can
if this
fit in
door's-
now. The door is
Oh,
open
okay.
for you.
Oh, gotcha.
On the first, on the obviously reading the first page, you see this. Let me see. Journal is addressed to a Mr. Strauss. But the name seems to change throughout this. There's a whole lot of words for you to read.
Oh my god. Okay. How dare you? Do you want me to read all of this aloud?
Dude, no, just read in your own time. There's way too much to read.
I could just speed read it aloud.
You can do it if you wanna.
I like that they have grammar indicative of the way that they speak, but it's written grammatically correctly with apostrophes there.
Yeah, I tried hard to make it seem readable, but also have an accent.
Poorly spoken, but well written.
I assume the rest of the party's just getting out of the temple.
Man, I found at least Mr. M. I'll wait. I'll wait at the entrance.
Ilvar's happy to be out of there and actually able to stretch his wings.
Yeah, no troubles getting out.
Tackle.
Well, all right.
Found it. Oh god, I was looking for this meme for the longest time while you guys were trying to figure out how to get through that.
Was the
I seem to have gained
Hey,
some
check-
weight to boost my bottom. I was trying to get through that.
doesn't seem to be anything else in the room.
Man.
Well, that's tragic. I noticed there was still wind coming from the other direction there. And I like to imagine his internal mapping is pretty good. So I would like to peer at this wall more if I can.
This
of
wall
following
in
that
going
wall
up
and-
is a hole to the surface.
Oh, that starts on the side there.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think it like bridges through over there? It's really bizarre. How big a hole?
About enough for about a humanoid, a medium-sized creature.
Oh shit. Okay, like a significant. Okay. Well, that's the quick way out, I guess. Let's regroup.
Man, we still got this door to check, right?
Yep.
Is this door locked?
After
Or?
you get through.
It is not locked.
Alright. just walks up to open it up.
You are met with a bunch of coffins.
No, go figure.
And another door.
Let the dead rest. The doors, on the
Agreed.
other hand.
More door.
You open said door.
Open said
At
door.
least, at least given the goddess of this place, we can be sure the bodies in there are about as dead as doornails.
You see a skull with what seems to be a tablet in front of it, laying on the ground there, and a similar contraption to the other room on the other side of the temple, with two other skulls and two other dragon stones heads in the corners, and with this seemingly platform glowing red.
What's this tablet here say?
It says a riddle. Let me tell you the riddle.
Oh God, there's another one.
Riddle me this.
We don't,
Batman.
and we don't have a metal man on our side.
4 deaths claimed all of these souls. 1 by steel, 1 by time, 1 by choice, and 1 by regret. Name how they died.
Hmm.
And there's a tablet there to slot in your answer.
I go back out here. Is there any plaques or anything decorating these graves?
I guess there are.
Also, can you repeat that one more time so I can jot it down?
Good thing, boss. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? Come to me. 4 deaths claim our souls. 1 by steel, 1 by time, 1 by choice, and 1 by regret. Name how they died. This one is labeled Martha the Martyr. Martha the Self-Martyr.
Okay.
Gregory the Cook. George the Geographer. And Bethany the Blacksmith.
Wait, so it's Methany the Martyr? What?
Martha the Martyr. Martha the Martyr. Martha the Self-Martyr.
Okay, so it's self-martyr?
Self-Martyr.
It's the one that killed herself.
Okay.
So what happened? I got cut off.
Okay, so there's a
They're
geologist,
resolving.
a cook, smith, and a martyr suicide. And they need to be paired up with dying by steel, dying by time, dying by choice, and dying by regret.
Question is, how did they all die?
Yeah, it's what do they all have in common in their death type of thing?
Yep.
I
Well,
see.
do we gotta crack these? Also, none of those names lined up with the ones in my book, so it definitely ain't about that.
Is there any kind of check that can be done to identify,
What do you mean identify?
like how their death were caused?
We need to solve the riddle. I just personally feel that there is only one layer of information that we're missing, and I don't know if it's just a roll.
Sorry, I was reading the journal. So the names are Martha the Martyr, the self-martyr.
Yep.
And there's a geologist, a cook, and a smith.
There's no descriptors on those other 3.
They had first names. I'm typing with one hand, so.
I mean,
Yep.
Martha is described as a self-martyr. Are the other 3 described as anything?
Well, so I assume a geologist by
Geographer.
time,
Was that geographer and I
Smith is by
misheard?
steel.
Yes.
So the cook would be by regret, but There's
See, I
only
would say
one
that-
answer for all of them. How did they all die?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I want to go with Brett.
The question is, how did they all die? So it'd be the same death for all of them,
Okay.
based on this
Mhm.
question.
Yeah, I was also thinking in service. I don't know how big of
I
a
would
thing
say
it is.
quickly. Yeah.
Is it a binary choice? Is it a multiple choice thing, or is it a we have to write it in?
You have to come
Write
up
it
with
into
the
a
answer.
tablet. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
And
I
again,
really wish you would have given us a binary choice puzzle, man.
I'm sorry.
it's okay. And just to clarify
It's like
again,
what's the one specific word out of all the words it could be?
and only one of them is described. So one of them is described as self-martyr. The other ones
no,
are just
no.
okay. Yes.
Yeah, so we have the we have name self-martyred, name geographer, name cook, name smith. So
But only one of them has
self-martyred
an
is-
implication about how they
Yeah.
died.
Yes.
So
So my question to you guys is: how is a self-martyr in service to others? If that's going to be your answer.
Oh, I was thinking more in service to death. To the god, but
a self-martyrs in service to others because they believe that they are punishing themselves because others either will not take the steps so they do it for them, or they do it for them before they themselves can do it.
No,
It is very
I
much the victim ideology.
I get where it comes from. I just, to be
Yeah.
perfectly honest, I don't know if it's the sort of thing that
It's not
you
just
gotta think
our
about the god in here, right, as well, right?
The entire network.
infinity. He's having
Possibly.
issues today.
And
Just
like
wondering.
as far as like serving others, she seems to be pretty neutral to that. It's just death and life and that cycle.
If I were you, not anticipate being able to use your computer again tonight.
Give maybe
Yes.
a knowledge religion.
I can figure it out. I've done this
only knowledge I
before.
have is nature. I don't.
Thank you, though. So,
C'est bon, mon chéri? She
Oh,
came through loud and clear.
the one time. By the way, guys, my internet is completely down, so I'm doing all this from my phone. So,
gotcha. I'm sorry.
No more hints, but yeah.
I get.
I can't do another rule. That's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Would you give me a knowledge local because they have first names and professions on most of them?
Sure, give me a knowledge local. Some of these might be hard, but this is from the area.
Why dice?
Yeah.
They're just
Okay, no,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We literally have nothing else, and I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
put in service
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Yeah.
Actually, Tank come up here and do it.
I am our other tank guy, I think.
Yeah.
One of you.
Yeah, I am here. I'll put it in.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sounding angsty.
Riddles, man.
Okay.
God damn
Do
riddles.
we all get a chance to answer, or is it just one
I'll
choice?
tell you now. That was the incorrect answer, but you guys broke the puzzle by opening that door a different way. So I'm gonna give you some backseat
It
GM
was
stuff.
literally just for that fucking door. It wasn't even for the trap. You bastard.
So the idea was meant to be 3 of you were going to stand in that circle in the middle. One of you would stand on either one of these and it would open the door. So you could enter that room.
Nice.
Gotcha.
So we just had to reenact their deaths?
The answer for this puzzle was suicide. So you would say suicide, that would work, that would go blue. So
Ah,
one of you
fine.
could stand there.
I got a bitch at your
Yeah.
puzzle here. Time implies the exact opposite of suicide.
Well, it's the only qualifier of who died. That's the thing that got me. I was like, only one of them has a qualifier of how they died. Martyrism. That is a
Well,
form of suicide. That I was like,
right.
there's something there. I was like, there's a missing word. Damn it.
Self martyr
Yeah.
is suicide, but
It's the all that gets you there. So it's the martyr inherently would not. I don't believe would have died via time, right? It would have just been their shit happening. So one of the other three would line up with time, right? So inherently, one of them wouldn't have been suicide, and that just kind of blocked off the whole line of thought for me.
There was a time?
I am new to puzzles, so I can get that.
What was the time element? I guess I'm wondering.
Was there I mean, there was like, how did they all die? It was suicide.
Yeah. So which one died? Which one died with time being an inherent part of it, and how is that a suicide?
But there was no time aspect.
One
by steal, one by time, one by choice, one by
So steal.
Time. Which one was time?
Oh, I get what you're
Or
saying.
did you mean THYME?
My food overdosed on time. The herb.
No, I think it's a miscommunication because that sounds so stupid. I don't think I meant for that.
Oh my
It's all
god!
good. It's all
Time
good.
makes it like really screwy. Like, ooh, what's that mean? Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
I'm
not how it
just
is.
gonna make binary puzzles from now on because to avoid this fuckery.
I
I'm
know.
so-
It's okay. Puzzles
best
are
I
rough.
The best I could say is do not make puzzles connected to lore. Make it
Yeah, I'm never doing that again.
shapes.
Yeah, let's just do shapes next time. You're gonna get XP for
Yeah.
like fuck around with it. The dungeon's done, guys. There's nothing else here.
oh, okay.
It's over. It's done. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my dungeon.
Love it.
Oh my God.
The Lich shows up, starts resetting things, starts chasing you guys out with a broom.
He's
You
got a
whip a
big ass
broom,
broom.
it's like,
Leave
get out of
him.
Quick question. I have a question for you. As I was
Yeah.
flipping through that book, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going in this. I don't know why I'm skipping walls. In that book, it talks about him learning magic. Is it just a diary, or is that like a low-level spell book?
That is his
Technically, it's
journal.
holy magic. It's just a journal. Okay. Then yeah, it's nifty. I'll hang on to it, I guess. I don't know.
You can roll me a a knowledge local if you would like.
Thank fuck.
You actually
I do
know the
believe that is
guy
my
who
first-
wrote that
I do
novel.
believe that is my first roll above a 15, and one of very few above a 12.
You know the guy that your party had to heal your comrade who almost died, your Cobalt friend. For a price, that's the same guy.
Okay. So I just found this dude's journal,
He found his journal.
All right.
Okay.
The
and he
priest.
used to worship.
Is
And
it
he-
Stanley or the guy who's writing it?
No, I will show it around as he's like talking about this out loud. Like, I wonder who this guy is. There's no
But
way.
it starts
he's
off
this-
as Stanley, but the guy changed his name at the end. Marcus Murphy.
Okay. I missed that bit. I was
Marcus
scrolling
Murphy.
quickly.
Do that information what you will.
Wait, hold on, time out. The Journal of Marcus Murphy talks about
the
Stanley being into his girlfriend.
Oh no! Wait! Fuck! I'm fucking up my own lore.
It's
Give me a
okay.
second here.
I was like,
Can I give you the TLDR as I read this? This is the journal of one Marcus Murphy
Yes.
who joined
Yeah.
a church with a girl, Maya, seemed to be going pretty good, started getting set up. Things started getting a little weird. Wizard got whispered around, and then a bunch of time passes, and then there's a new guy who is Stanley, who's coming in and messing with things. And then the final paragraph is the world ended basically, and there was nothing this priest kid could do. And he's pretty sure it's Stanley who brought it on because he arrived shortly before everything got really bad.
Okay. I see where I mixed up.
That's the deal.
All right. So, yeah, Marcus Murphy is the guy throughout the whole journal. He does not change his name. Stanley is referring to a different person. Murphy is the priest in Misty Rapids which healed your friend.
Mm.
Just to clarify.
So who's Stanley?
That's the mystery.
All right, cool.
Stanley.
Y'all said Stanley without me having to say Stanley, so I was like,
Yeah.
did we already know about Stanley?
Sorry, I was reading the journal too.
Stanley was
out of
probably the
character.
ghoul.
I swear to
Stanley
God,
was probably the goal.
That's
Yeah.
what?
So there was a blood circle in the room that was found in.
Oh.
Mm.
What would you guys
So
like to
what
do?
next?
I think they're still reading.
I'm deeply curious, out of character. Are these references based off of what we're seeing? Are these at all references to previous parties? Previous PCs?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
This is references to previous people you've met and previous PCs. That's why I wrote them.
Yeah. It's like it
Hmm.
felt like one of those. Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess we can give it back to him. That's something. Who wants to be first to climb the rope? Excuse me, the rope.
Oh, Ilvar's already out, man.
I didn't know there was a rope. I'll be
Probably
happy
you're
to-
the last one to leave.
Yeah.
Sam Gravy will jokingly pull up the rope as you're climbing up.
What?
Sure you want to stay down there? Seems like you're the sort of person that would enjoy a hole in the ground.
What? You know what? God damn it, where's my character sheet? Fuck you, that's a 10. I just get onto the wall and start climbing without the rope.
What the fuck is he doing? He pulls up the rope and you guys get out. It's probably about 7 p.m. by now. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Maybe a short walk and make camp.
Get back to that town and rest up, hopefully.
It took you 2 hours to get here. You could trudge.
Yeah, we could trudge through the night. We got light sources. Let's go back to town.
Yeah. I say we get this all back down to town.
Oh.
With any luck, we may still sleep in a bed tonight.
That
That's
would be
assuming
ideal.
they let us in the walls.
Honestly, I'm surprised they let you in the walls the first time.
Wrong town. Oh, you weren't there for that. The reason we know
Yeah.
about this place, real quick, Angel, is we came across another town that was on the way that we were like told to go, like, hey, figure out what happened in the sky. They're being raided by orcs, and we said, well, we could look into that for you if you tell us where our guy is. So we went and found our guy, got our shit, and there's no guarantee they're going to let us in the town because there's still getting fucked up by orcs on occasion.
Alright.
Granted, it's only been a day, so.
So you guys got attacked on the way back. One thing you will be contending with is Robert is not looking too fucking good.
Can I
He's
use
lost
the
a hand.
help?
How much does that heal?
Let me get my character sheet out. Again, doing this on my phone is a bit of a pain in the ass. But it's supposed to be half my count level.
My recommendation, if you're on your phone, having your character sheet on a second tab honestly kind of works a little bit better. And then you basically just don't look at the game board or touch it at all. The only thing you're concerned about is going on your character sheet and going back to the chat to see what's on there. And then always make sure you close the character sheet tab first and then roll 20. But that's how I've done mobile usage every time for a little bit. And I can't do tokens, but I can click on stuff.
Thank you for the advice. I can heal a D6, so I can heal him.
It would be. Yeah, give us a d6.
Yep. While he's doing that, can I roll a heal check to tell if this motherfucker's infected with anything, diseased?
Sure, give us a heal check.
8.
Heal 2.
Oh no. It's missing a hand. So I know he's not all there.
He's definitely at least has infection. Okay, you did a lot better.
It turns out I
He-
have that as a class skill. I didn't even know.
Seems like he has the onset of ghoul fever.
Oh, fresh hell.
And it's
This guy is slowly dying, and once he dies, he will rise from the dead if left untreated.
Monty's gonna stand up from or pause for a second looking at him. Or is this before we've departed, after we've departed?
I imagine as you guys are going.
As we are going, he's gonna call the group to a stop. Just pull Monty around, pull his head down, look him dead in the eyes, stare at him for a minute. We may not get to rest tonight. Ghoul fever. If he's dead by dawn, he'll be walking again that very same night.
You do know that there is a night difference. It'll be the next midnight that he died.
Will holy water help? Would I know that, actually?
It would help once he is ghoulified.
Yeah,
In the
help put him
interim,
down.
no.
Killing him.
So
Oh.
what does one do to stop
Once
the
he
ghoul
dies,
fever?
he dies.
Let's see.
Short
Disease.
of powerful counter curses or more powerful priest than any I know. I have
Ilvar
no
will
idea.
speak up. It's called a fever, so it's treated like any other sickness. If he manages to get help, he'll be fine. I spared him my blade. I see no reason not to try to tend to his wounds.
Of course. Like I said, it's when he dies. Let's make sure he doesn't die.
For now, I'll do my best to keep him going. Again, I
More
am not
HP
doing
is. You just knock him over the head.
Pop.
So you said we got attacked on the way in between?
No, you
We
did
did
not.
not.
You're fine.
Oh, good. Glad I misheard.
another 2 for the heal.
Out of character, this thing is a disease. We're going to have to spend the night treating him for that disease.
Okay. Thank you for explaining. I did.
Yes. So healing him sadly does nothing. We need to actually sit down and do heal checks on him.
Wait, does he
Apologies.
still get the healing to be, farther from death?
He does get the
In
HP.
Yeah, in terms of HP, sadly, Ghoul Fever does stat damage.
Okay.
So he could have all the HP in the world, but if his con hits 0, he dies.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's just at the very least, if we get ambushed by orcs or something, he'll hopefully be able to take a hit.
But I think it's more that we can go ahead and sleep tonight. It's just a couple of us are probably not going to rest because they'll be tending to him. One of which is probably me, because I've only taken like 2 damage, so I can live without the rest.
Well, the problem is that you'll wake up the next day fatigued. Though there's no guarantee that we need to go immediately.
We can talk to him through the night.
I would say the best bet is to get into the town as quickly as possible and make him somebody else's problem.
That's how we end up with a town infected with Ghoul Fever. I thought you were a paladin, not a coward.
Hey, I'm a paladin, but I'm not a free worker.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you worshipped the good dragons, not Abadar.
I do.
Then act like it. There is a man in need, and we need him. Do him well.
The dragon is
You
as
guys
the
know just how to
dragon
get me.
does. And honestly, somebody stop me because this is what's about to happen. Let me just give you context. Wow, I rolled really good.
I want
What
to
are
say
you
something
doing?
really ambitious here.
Going in to try and help. A dragon is as a dragon does.
You kind of just like jump on top of him and try to disinfect his arm.
Honestly, I'm
Like,
just
you're
licking
doing
the
good
shit out
work.
of that wound. I'm just.
Go full on dog.
But my only suggestion was just to get into somebody that's specialized in this. At least a doctor. We're not doctors. We're not clerics. I can heal, but I am not professional.
Out of character, we know that we can just do this by resting a night, and at least one of us taking a level of fatigue, which, if we talk to him through the night, we may find out that we can just wait a day or 2 to get into the city. So we might as well just heal him of this ourselves, which we can do. It only takes sustained effort. For a night.
Okay.
We don't need a specialist because half of us have the healing and multiple of us have knowledge arcana. With enough time, we would figure it out and heal it.
Okay. Sorry, I was just going with what knowledge I would have at the present moment.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. We're trying to update the knowledge that we have at the present moment as we're talking about things.
So that's a good start on his heal check. I'll give you a +2 if on the person who stays on overnight if you do.
All right.
This will be an extended thing. Are you taking him to the small village, or are you resting outside the village for tonight?
I think we should. I mean, it's already late. We'd be better off just setting a decent camp.
Yeah.
And we're only like 2 hours out of the village, right?
So it's 2 hours to the village, so it'll be 9 p.m. once you get there.
Yep. And we have no guarantee they'll let us in. That's the other side.
Yeah,
unless like 9 p.m. isn't that late to try and start up a camp.
Yeah.
Exactly. But neither is. I don't know. Either way, I don't think it really matters where. Just what we're doing with it.
I'd rather try for the village.
Okay.
First.
Okay. Then we'll go to the village. Do we want to just be like a quarter mile away and not actually go consult the village this morning? Or tonight, rather, sorry. Brain.
Why would we not want to try and rest in the village? Is the part I'm confused
Because
on.
he has ghoul fever.
It's not contagious until he becomes a ghoul. So my concern is that we might not get in, but then we can just rest outside the walls. But I'm more than fine with going. It's just the matter of bear that in mind.
Well, now I'm fucking lost.
My concern was leaving him in the village.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That's fair.
yeah, we wouldn't leave.
Like, we're staying with him regardless.
That's
For
where
the
I was getting
night.
wired. Where one of us is staying with him for the night regardless. I've got a heal of
Yeah.
5. What else are we looking at?
So
I
it
got
was
a
just
3.
if we wanted to spend the night in the woods, or if we wanted to
Also,
try
heal
and
of
see
5.
if the village would let us in.
But for whichever one of us it is, it doesn't make a difference. I just want to get this dealt with now so we know.
I mean,
I also have a heal of 5.
I rolled a heal of 15.
Okay.
I'm happy to stay awake with it.
So you would have an equal heal with the +2, but ours would be at a +7 for doing the night. I suggested the overnight, so I'm also willing to do that because I'm also not super duper frontline. I'm sort of
Yeah.
midline. So
All right.
I can tank the level of fatigue. Like Maru, you do spell casting. You do not want fatigue.
I know, but I don't do any combat spell casting, and I've basically identified
Exactly.
anything I possibly could identify.
I mean, that's fair. Rada.
So
I'm staying the night.
staying the night
Wherever
outside.
I am beginning the care now on the road. Wherever y'all decide to stay, I will keep him there and I will
All right.
treat him.
Aaron,
Awesome.
we go to the village.
Look at the village.
Yoink.
Village is pretty lit up, as I said before. It is a barricaded small town, the village of Billbrook. And raggedy dudes look at you over the walls as you approach. Did you get your mans?
We did. Thank you for that.
Fine with you? That's good. You ready to do your part of the job? I know it's pretty late.
We'll do it in the morning. If we may come inside and rest, I'm happy to pay.
If something happens in the night, we would be a helpful pair of hands in the village, and of no benefit out in the woods.
I whisper to each other. Yeah, but you'd be good bait if you're out there, mate.
I'm gonna roll intimidate.
Go for it.
Wait, can I please roll diplomacy to try and convince them otherwise?
Well, he's the one who's talking, so he's the one.
All right, I'm gonna use my reroll on that.
I tried.
That's a 2.
It's just Logan's diplomacy.
Logan's diplomacy is not good.
Yeah, the question I believe was for funerals.
Yeah, what's your ideal funeral?
There will never be a funeral. is
Oh,
the
Genghis
answer.
Khan style.
Yep, there. He will live forever. He will find the potion of immortality. Hey, 16. As
Dudes
the
are quiver in
wings
their fucking
unfurl.
boots.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Wings-
have the shitty house. You can go there.
That's fine. Thank you.
As they move back a carriage so you guys can come in.
Guys, it's getting late. I gotta wake up early in the morning, so this is where I'm gonna have to call it.
That's fair.
See you, man.
No worries. Have a
Yeah,
good night.
if need be, just have me heal at the guy. I don't care. I'll trust you guys to make me do the right thing.
All
So
right.
I'm just gonna call it.
We got you.
Awesome. See ya.
All right.
See you next year.
See you next year. Alright, so you guys are in this pretty shitty shack on the edge of the village. Still secured in the town and it's light. A fuck ton of torches around. You guys set up camp or doing anything different as you heal Robert?
Not really. Mostly just setting up to work and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
So,
set up a little. I only rolled a 12. If anyone wants to assist, cool.
You
Or
get
if
a
you want to
plus
counter me,
3
roll.
from your Cobalt friend.
Sick.
He laid the groundwork, he licked them wounds, so you're sitting at a 15.
You know what? Ilvar scared the shit out of all the people. He's not gonna rest knowing that they might just try to lynch the rest of us.
Don't want to deal with an angry mob.
Yeah. He'd rather be awake and be able to fight, even if he's tired. So I'll roll a heal check and worst, hopefully at least assist you, Monty. Hey!
Finkelthumb.
Ooh, nice. So I think you're sitting at a 17. Kick ass.
Yep.
Alright. So that helps him get some shit on his saving throw. I'll give him a +4 altogether. And you know he needs 2 consecutive saving throws to be cured of the disease.
Yep.
All right. So do we basically have to do the same thing tomorrow night?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hot
he does
damn.
not die tonight. He does not die tonight. His sleep is definitely not restful, but he does manage to get some shut eye, probably at 2 a.m. as you nurse his arm and get him to sleep. Is anyone else sleeping that night? Who is sleeping?
Mr. M would be sleeping.
Oh, everyone else awake?
I guess so.
And the other 3 all rolled the overnight heal checks.
Right, so he is halfway to cured. The next morning comes, as I'm just going to go quickly to the bathroom, as the villagers come up to you and say, "What's up, man?"
For the most part, Ilvar's just fending them off with polite but forceful. Get to it when we get to it. One of ours is injured. We're doing our best to tend to his wounds. It's not my fault your gate guards don't want me to pay you so I can stay the night. Maybe talk to them.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. I'm just sitting here looking at this kill count. I'm like, I'm gonna turn this around one day. I'm gonna hit level 8. It's gonna change.
Oh man.
Gonna turn this whole thing around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The day of Cthulhu is at hand.
Oh my god. Oh, Lex. My favorite player, just so you know that.
You just have it on there, and I don't have Nitro, so I can't use ones from other servers.
And it's my
And
fault.
also-
I didn't put that shit on there.
Which one did you press?
I didn't do nothing.
It's called Rise, and it has a squid on it. But I always assume it has the word Rise in it somewhere, but it doesn't.
No, it does
It's
not.
just about Cthulhu.
Whatever, broski.
And then the one titled Cthulhu.
Cthulhu Fataga.
Yeah.
It's
It was
pretty
my
good,
first
yeah.
attempt at messing around with the Discord sounds.
Logan's
Super.
work right there.
Sounds more like a
Jeez.
raptor than a dragon. Shit.
Yeah.
The next morning comes.
She used that next
Um,
time pretty something.
Dame Gravy's drunk. She's chilling in her cot, and the villagers are up. We don't want to seem mean, but we kind of want those orcs gone.
Well, pulling out his little journal to take notes. What do you know about the orcs?
They're green. They came like 2 weeks ago. They got this big boss dude with a weird helmet. They got horses, like 5 horses. They took some of our women and children, and the people they killed, they took some of their blood. I don't know what else I could tell you.
How did his helmet look?
He kind of dresses in the air like a halfway between a pyramid and halfway between horns. It's like fucking really big. Like
Fucking eye twitch that's hidden by the helmet.
it kind of looks. Your armor looks super impractical. It's the same vibe. It's like cartoonishly large. I don't know what that word means, but I read it in a book, a picture book. I can't read.
Right? Like, oh god, Ilvar just slowly
He saw a
nods.
cartoon once, and someone told him that's what it's called, and I read.
Writing it all up. Writes
Seems
down.
serious with a hat on it. What'd they say?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that.
He only speaks Draconic. He only knows and speaks Draconic.
He does not speak Draconic. Does not know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, I wonder if we did level up. Maybe I do speak something else. Nope, it's the one thing. Okay, just checking.
Yep. Another question Ilvar will ask: what weapons did they carry?
And like, you know, it's like a hoe, but it's longer. It has an axe, and it has a pickaxe on it.
An ads?
Ilvar does not start beating people to teach them military weapons.
He doesn't know what a fucking military weapon is.
Just the fucking eye twitch as he's just. You realize you've described everything from a rancer to a glaive to a halberd.
I mean, I know a hoe and a pickaxe on a C1, and he was holding that in one hand. Like those two together.
Right. Did they wear armor?
I mean, most of them don't wear too much armor. They got that, they're wearing pigskin. I didn't get too much of a look at him. He had like this cloak on.
How many bones? Lots of bones? Big bones? Little bones?
The big guy had a lot of bones. The other ones had some bones. Mostly the blood stuff.
Mostly the blood stuff. Okay.
We've already slain a few of those orcs before. So hopefully they were part of that party and will be a lesser amount. How many orcs did you say there were?
We saw about like 30. It's hard to tell. There was a lot of them and it was dark out.
Right. When their dark vision would be useful.
Attack at nighttime. So far.
Right. Well, one of my compatriots is still wounded. I'd like to be able to tend to his wound. And make sure he's up and ready for travel. If it would make you feel better, I'd like to pay you for the stay.
Kind of scrunches his face. So you're not going?
We will be. But his injury made him lose a hand. Was staunching the wound and cleaning it. Unless you'd rather him become infectious.
I'd rather have my kids back. I don't care about that guy. That was your part. That's our part of the bargain. We want our part of the bargain.
Yeah.
You can roll me a
My guy
diplomacy.
My guy will step himself up because this is my wheelhouse, man. Just a little bit. Stamp the flag down up at eye level so he actually notices him, and then draws his attention down. That's part of its purpose. As he will stare up and go, "Look, you don't know them. They are all strange. They don't know nothing. We know. We get it. You want your kids back. Blah 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 blah." I'm Transylvanian today. I Oh no, I'm very sorry. We get it. But look, these things take time. Period. If we had gotten here sooner, or you had found help sooner, or you had just been a better father, maybe your kids would not be, or maybe your kids would still be here, and this man would just be dead in a hole somewhere. Or maybe all three would be dead somewhere. However, right now, this man needs to not be dead. We can do what you want, and we can go on the rush now, and we can not take our time. And in the end, you can come back with your children, and they can come back to you, a voracious, dead, and living again man, there to eat their flesh. Or you can give us a day to make this man well, and be on our fucking way.
Give me a diplomacy check, please. Give me a +2 because it was a great performance.
Thank you. Looking for it. Looking for it. All right, it's right up there. Oh, come on, computer. Why are you struggling? Computer.
Activate.
Oh my god! Thank God it's what I'm good at. That was only a 11 on the die, but this is my best skill.
He's not seem happy, but he nods. I know we can't get him. You're the only ones who can. That's
What choice do you have? Wait. Go to bed.
Yeah, you're right. You can stay one more night. And you must go get him.
He nods. Thank you for your time.
Also, keep a leash on that one. He's going to point to your dragony friend, not the kobold. Needs to learn some hospitality.
Yeah.
Before I show him what a hoe really can do.
Right.
Kind of like stamp his hoe in the ground.
He chokes back his first thought, which is, so your wife is for offer then. And instead is going to toss him a gold and say, if it helps, keep yourself drunk enough that you don't notice the time.
Sounds like a way worse burn, to be honest with you.
The slowly gathering mob dissipates as you successfully defuse the situation.
Oh, also, oh no, unfortunately I would not get that benefit. If I'd had to pull this the first time we walked in, I would have gotten an additional benefit from the circuit judge thing, where doing diplomacies I get. What is it? Well, just a +1. Oh, yeah. All intimidate checks increased by 2, so that would probably have been intimidate instead of diplomacy. If I haven't been there in a week, everybody's scared of me, effectively.
So you guys have a day. Are you doing anything else with it, or?
Ilvar rests for 8 hours to make sure that he's ready to help again with the heal check, but
Same.
just to get rid of the fatigue condition.
Most of the day, awake in the evening. Being one of the most accepted of those here, I'd probably go for a little walk around town, try and establish my local presence just a little. Frankly, find that dude and apologize for how gruff I had to be and thank him on slightly better terms. You know, try and be a good dude.
Yeah, you're building local rapport with these people. And as you're slowly building your range of association. Anyone else doing anything else?
Oh, one other. I would like to look for a I would kind of like a crossbow, but I'm kind of thinking about just going bow. What do y'all think? Crossbow, better worth at small size.
It's 6 of one, half dozen the other. If you're going with a heavy crossbow, then yes, but then it's a full round reload.
Exactly, and my strength sucks. So,
well, no, your strength sucks, so you don't.
Crossbow
Doesn't
would be
matter
better,
either
yeah.
way. Well,
Yeah,
that's the thing.
okay.
A bow, by that same token, would be just as good if you go with a longbow. It'd have more,
right.
I know, like,
possibly
base
more
bow.
range as well.
Longbow is also a little bit lighter, which
Yeah.
since I'm small size, carrying
Longbow
capacity.
also does not require an action to reload. Even going with a light crossbow would be a move action.
Yep.
Longbow
Yeah,
or short
actually-
bow is going to be your best bet.
Yeah, and it's more accessible here overall. I think we'll go for longbow because I can reasonably just keep it on my stick with my other assortment of sticks.
Not bad.
You got enough gold for that, right? Yeah, I got enough. Oh, wait. I can't read. Maybe I don't get a bow. I lie.
Maybe a short bow.
So as far as I know, I haven't actually gotten paid anything yet.
Ah,
I don't believe you've been paid anything.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think the only money we've really made was Mr. M
yeah.
looted
No.
some corpses at some point. So if you need money, I know there's a little bit.
I accidentally tossed that guy my singular gold coin. So I got 20 silver and 150 copper. So it's like, yeah, I have plenty to live off of. But I have no true wealth. So that'll just have to wait.
Until you get back to town and get your payment.
Yeah. So then, yeah, I will just talk to people and then head back and begin the night's work. Which is healing check, right?
yep.
Yep, he just needs one more to pass.
All right. +2 right now.
I'm assuming I'm helping you, honestly.
Yeah, you guys helping him, yeah.
That too.
I believe that's enough to help him. It is the DC
Yeah.
of the thing, so
It's up to him to pass, but you'll be giving
Yeah,
him.
we just
Yeah.
we
So
give him
that's
a bonus.
16 with
Yeah.
Ivar's assistance. I'm sorry, I said Ivar. It's an uppercase I and a lowercase L.
I know.
Ivar.
All right, let me give him a roll. Dun, dun, dun.
Good luck, my
Is
lad.
Mr. M and Cobalt doing anything in the village? Left kind of unchecked.
Left
He is
unchecked.
cured.
Goodness.
Let's go. You will live to fight another day.
Oh,
Or-
here's a question.
Not
Did
fight,
we-
but not fight and run like a coward.
How do we divvy up that ring since Mr. M is the only one that has a cultural relevance to understand what it's about?
I don't know what you guys did with that ring.
I'm assumed it's just kind of put in the general bag of everything.
You want to put on that ring? Want to go grab the ring? Should we go grab?
I don't know if anyone would want to put that ring on because that means you lose a finger.
You do not
Is it-
lose a finger. Nothing passes through the portal.
Nothing passes through. Okay, good.
It allows
Otherwise,
you-
it'd be stupid. You could see and hear into the other place.
Gotcha. So you have to look through the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. As far as the token goes,
Yeah, Mr. M doesn't really have anything he particular to do here. He's not doesn't have much for pastime things, and this place doesn't seem to like us much. So laying low
This
seems
place
like
is
the
not
best
like you at all.
thought to him.
Doesn't like you? What kind of nonsense is that? If you spent time worrying about who liked you, you'd be in a river. Come on. Let's go find something shiny and mess with
Alright.
them.
Not understanding a word out of the dragon, little dragon's mouth, he will keep an eye on the mischievous beast.
Some sort of finger waggling as he grabs one of your fingers. Yeah. Basically, is there any street gambling going on? Because that's easy shinies.
If they go off together somewhere, I would hold out a length of rope with a loop in one end, not a noose, just a loop. Hold it out, and in Draconic say, "The villagers requested this. Do with that what you will."
Okay.
I know they didn't. I just think it'd be cute. I just think it'd be funny to make them think that.
Yeah, no, he just picks up the loop of rope and starts walking. One hand with the loop of rope, the other hand with the, with the finger,
right.
Mr. M.
A loop of rope just dragging along behind him with nothing in it.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, if there's any street gambling.
Turn around. It's like, turn around and where'd he go? What? Oh my god, where'd he go?
Where'd he Oh, crazy.
There's an alleyway with what seem to be some young teens and about two young men who are playing with some dice.
Nice.
Oh man, I almost fucking got it. Okay, give me your silvers. Give me your fucking silvers, you dumbasses.
Perfect.
The grind man takes away some money from the others there.
Ooh.
What do you want? Oh, who's next? He's chewing on what seems to be some sort of treat.
I have no idea what he's saying, but I point at what they did do and the shinies in his hand. All right, now. Come on.
Shiny for shiny? Is that your word? Shiny for shiny, okay. Here's a rose.
I was told you wanted this. And he hands the rope to him.
What? Huh? What?
Again, he's saying this in Draconic, so it doesn't make it extra doesn't make any sense. But he was told that the villagers wanted this, so he hands it to the villager that's obviously in charge of this game, and says, "I was told you wanted this in Draconic. So unless this guy knows Draconic, I'm just handing him a rope."
First round, that's your buy-in. Okay, I'll accept rope.
Right. Give thumbs up.
Here's the rules. He puts two dice.
Unsure thumbs up in response. No better understanding of what's going on there than.
He puts two dice in front of you. Points on. You get these two. I got these two. Whoever rolls higher and other shit, potentially other stuff, wins the pot.
All right.
Nods affirmatively. Gives one of the dice to Mr. M.
Can you guys roll?
Okay.
As he puts in free silver. Give me a d6 each of you.
Good job.
He rolled 2 threes. He rolls 2 6s. Oh, look at that. 2 of a kind. That's really good though, guys. I'll take that rope off your hands. Really good work.
Is there a perception to see if
do a sense motive.
Sense motive.
It's really good, guys. Takes the rope.
He's just good.
He's just lucky. He's good.
Yeah.
He knows this game that he made up the rules for really well.
Okay, right. I'll roll it, but it doesn't.
Next round, guys.
This doesn't.
What are you
feel
putting in the corner? What are you putting in? I'll put in 5 silver. I'll put in 5 silver. Big one this time.
Looking at.
I can match 5 silver.
Okay. I could. I could divvy it up with you. You want to do 2 and 3? I can give you 2 instead.
All right.
All right. 5, 6.
He waits for you to roll.
All right. That's 7. 7.
He rolls 2 2s. Oh wait, I didn't tell you about this roll, but I'll tell you now. If you roll 2 of a kind, it just beats. Or 2 of a kind, if it's high, it just beats. I
My
guess
turn.
that's for me.
Oh, that's even worse. Ah.
Lost. Wow.
The rules seem solid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, man, we suck at this.
Okay.
2 of a kind is better.
This man has power with the rocks.
Okay, guys. I think you're pretty good at this. I'm gonna put. I do this with everyone. I'll put my mum's jewels on the line here, as he will produce a rather nice ruby necklace. It's 50 gold, guys. 50 gold buy-in. This could be yours. I take shiny for shiny.
Maru is like trying to count out 5 silver between us again.
No, the buy-in's 50, guys. This is big leagues.
Again, he's not following. He's looking at. He's putting 3 towards. Okay, so he's okay. I got 3, and he's looking at the guy.
Oh, God damn it, Mr.
No.
Dragon. Oh, I can't help you, meta.
It's okay.
But, oh,
There's
you're
one
built-
thing he knows. If there's one thing he knows,
Yeah.
What's Mr. M doing?
Mr. M, you take jerky?
What jerky is it?
It's the rarest jerky, Griffin jerky.
so do you guys speak the same language?
I'll take some Griffin jerky.
I thought that was our big problem, was that we don't speak the same language as these guys.
I don't speak your language.
Okay, you don't speak my language. Okay, you're hearing his. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I could put some silver to this.
Say all your Griffin jerky and 5 silver. That's a good buy-in. That's a good buy-in.
I got 5 silver.
You got 5 silver, and I've got 14 Griffin jerky from Copian's 50 gold.
50 gold. Okay.
Can you
All
guys
right.
roll me a perception check?
This is the big. I'm so glad you came along, because yeah, that's exactly right.
Mr. M, you notice one of the kids that's been sitting there is actually gone behind this man, is switched out his dice without him knowing.
Okay.
I said before, guys, 2 of a kind beats unless the 2 of the kind's higher. How about I roll first? Let's set the table.
That sounds good.
Is there anything you guys are doing before you roll? Where is that magic item on you, the magic dice?
Oh, that is just around his neck. He doesn't wear clothes or armor. Like, he's got some very peasant. Again, he's got a loincloth. So it's very prominent. It's right there on his chest that he's wearing.
You notice with this roll, it starts to glow.
Sweet. I was about to try and cheat.
As he will roll 2 5s.
God dang it.
Wow. What?
He's finally not cheating, and he still rolls
He
amazing.
just straight up rolls the best one. Okay. You want to roll first?
Mr. M will gesture to your glowing dye necklace and make a shake gesture with that.
And in the most serious you've ever seen him, he puts his hand around it slowly and then shakes his head also very slowly. There's a level of fear in this shake, like in his eyes when he does this. No.
Good.
This could blow up the whole town for all he knows. It's beyond him.
All right. Yeah. I think we're about to lose 14 pounds of food.
Alright, you guys roll me each a d6.
Mage hand.
Ooh, what's this mage hand?
I know
Okay,
numbers. At the very least, I know numbers. And we lost to doubles that were bigger than our doubles. So I know that we need to roll 2 6s. So I have to do this very slowly. It's a nod to you, Mr. M, as I try to focus.
Alright. You can give me a sleight of hand, and both of you can roll me both of you roll me a d6 to see if you will naturally land on a
Okay. I'll also let's see how this goes. Okay. So that's the D6s. The sleight of the hand to try to hide what I'm doing. Not terrible. Not great. But I'm working with what we got. Fuck! This guy's
So this almost invisible hand reaches out to flip it to do sixes. It's like, hey man, you're fucking cheating. Or you think this is some rodeo? As he stands up, the necklace around your neck starts to glow. As his voice goes in backwards, as the dices flip back and his go back to his hand, he rolls them again, getting 2 5s. And you roll yours, both landing on a 6. Oh, fuck, man. How'd you win?
got the universal come at me, bro. Posture.
As the world shifted a little there for a second as you won. I don't know how the fuck you did that, man. Are you cheating? He points at you and Mr. Ebb.
I'm already circling the stash and pulling it towards me.
Be hard to cheat. He
Thanks,
barely
Bob.
has a brain, I think.
Barely has a brain, he thinks. All's fair, all's fair. Want to play another game?
I think we're good.
As you
Want
guys
to
add a
push our
50
luck?
gold necklace to your inventory.
I like the idea of like, I think we're good. Meanwhile, Baru is like already shaking that one die in his hand. He's like, it's really not hard to take him away. He physically can't stop you. It's just he gets it.
Alright.
He knows how to play the game. He thinks.
You guys walk away with the winnings. Is that all you do for the rest of the night?
I mean, we just made 25 gold apiece. Hell yeah.
That's a good win.
That's
Catch some
stupid.
jerky.
Day well done.
Ilva, what were you doing? You wrote something before.
Oh yeah, no. It was something he was debating, and then they spent the night healing the dude. So come the morning, when they go to leave, he's just taking the fucking door.
Is there a crafting check? I just want to see how well you made this thing.
Yeah, I can roll my craft armor.
Give me a craft. Oh my!
Holy moly.
They want fucking hospitality. I'll show them hospitality.
Have you seen Surf's Up? You know the scene where they're making the surfboard together?
Yes.
It's like this super slow, methodical, calming sensation as you you make this piece of wood into a piece of art. As you make effectively a tower shield. Let me. How much does a tower shield cost?
Tower shields cost 30 gold.
Okay, I was gonna say it's masterwork, but that's giving you too
Yeah.
fucking much. You make a tower shield out of wood.
Yay.
Totally fair.
It's functioning as a normal tower shield. It's a good piece of wood.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm realizing Mr. M helped me get some very nice shinies. What's the finest room and board, like food and room that this place can offer us? That's the next thing on Maru's mind the moment he gets pulled away from this. We're eating good
let's
tonight. We're
see.
sleeping good tonight.
Okay.
It's not important.
There is a small tavern. Sorry, that's a different thing. Inn called the Sleepy Griffin. It's the finest thing this town has to offer. Surprisingly compact, but it has a few nice throw pillows. The man at the front greets you. What's up, short stuff? Looking for booze or looking for rooms?
It's got a
If we're looking for rooms and booze.
nice.
We can give you the Hawk special, 5 gold, gives you 5 days and 5 days of drinking.
I don't think we're planning to stay here for 5 days.
Or you can take 5 days of booze with you. 5 days of food. Or I can give you the 1 night special, 1 day booze, 1 day sleeping.
Are they good booze?
He leans in. Best shit you ever have. I'll pour you some now. A tester, a taste.
She actually
It's
leaned in and
mixed
said no.
That would have been such a power move, though.
It's a mixture of wine and griffin piss. You don't get many griffins around here. So it's a good old take. We used to have one fly around here a few weeks ago, but we haven't seen it in a bit. I called him Birdie.
Huh.
I had to follow him around with a bucket for a week and a half to get this one as he pulls out a
Yeah.
I
Was
say
that a
that,
bottle
but thumbs again. Another thumb up from Maru. Yes, big old smile.
And if you drink it, it's not that bad.
Bad at all.
You might not know Maru, you might not know what's in it, but it's not that bad.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nothing wrong with a little bit of griffin piss in your drink.
As you guys get a well-rested night, even if you did some medical care. Yeah, you don't see where your two your two fishy / scaly companions go for the rest of the night, Yolvar.
Yeah.
But they're happy in the morning come.
Cool,
As you
cool.
take the door, do you guys dip?
Yep.
Oh yeah, how much health do we gain from resting?
Your level plus con.
Okay.
So, sadly, Ilvar does not heal.
Mr. M's almost back to full.
Yeah. Ilvar is still at 4 HP.
My fucking god. You crazy lad.
I don't know who you were building the door for, but clearly you should have hung out with Maru.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
On the bright side, Ilvar now has an AC of 24.
Jesus.
Fucking insane. My god, bro.
How low his health is, he needs every point of it.
Every single.
It.
The moment
I hope
something
to
hits,
God
it's
you
a
crit
problem.
me, because if you're hitting me normally, I'm doing something wrong.
So do you guys set off?
Ilvar will make a point of saying that as much as we promised that we would go off to go rescue all those people, please do bear in mind that we have a preordained deal to be taken care of. We have to turn in that die to the man of many hands.
Dame Gary will speak up. I mean, it's your guys' contract, but I think we should definitely. We can drop off the guy, then get those people. They are
Yes.
kids, man. We don't know what
No,
they're fucking doing.
I have no problem with that. It's just order of operation. We made a promise first to another man, and then we may go and... Oh, how is it that Azumai would say it? Be big damn heroes?
Oh wait, how far out are we from ocean?
So when you were in the temple, it would start to kick in effect. So if you slept in that temple,
Then it would have occurred.
so you're basically on the edge.
Okay. Cool.
And I follow what you guys do, but I don't want to see kids hurt.
I
I can agree
mean,
with that.
like kids have some urgency.
Well, what do we know about these guys? Like, they take blood. So why would they take people alive?
Especially when you keep what you kill and you gain the power. Honestly,
What's going on?
orcs. And I will inform Rue, bouncing back and forth now, as his attention has been caught. Saying that these orcs are from, I won't say my homeland, but they are from where we're from, Dame.
Hmm. If
So they...
If they're
Who
going
knows?
back to where they come from, it's going to be several weeks to get there.
Exactly.
That's if they're going there.
And that's not even considering the fact that it was 2 weeks before we even heard about it. So this is a needle in the haystack situation. We might be following a raiding party and just seeing the mess they make.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, if they're not nearby, I can. I guess there's no rush if it's going to take a long time, anyways.
Orcs coming from your homeland? I might have zoned out. What? I'm sorry, I
The
genuinely, as
orcs
a
are
player, don't.
from... Yeah, the orcs are from the Crimson Domain, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's normally they're raiding his territory, but they've made a trek of about 3 weeks to here for some reason.
Oh. Huh.
Yep. So, assuming that they're heading back home,
They don't
Like,
hunt here,
that's-
though?
no, not normally. And that's the
They
problem.
did attack you before, but you don't know why.
Do you think they know their way back? If they don't hunt here, move?
They definitely do. These orcs are survivalists. That or they're so lost that anywhere's home.
So their lair is in your homelands, or
Normally, yes. Not that I wish to return there. Because I know Ilvar clocked that Dame's from the Crimson Domain, but Dame did not clock Ilvar.
No.
If I remember correctly.
She gave you a look.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You are kind of half dragon, so this you don't know.
Hey, it's not hard. Like, if you can hit a basic 10, you can pick out where he's from.
Safe to assume she knows.
Yep.
You want to find these orcs? What do these orcs have?
They took the hatchlings of the village we were at.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And while I have no care for the people of this land, I agree with Dame that there's some things that even children should not be subjected to. Orcish raids being one of them.
Let me see if there's. Let's see if power wants. It's like, Maru's like, let's let power decide. He'll go over. He'll go over to like a little pool of water. Kind of set. He's got a survival kit, so he's gonna do that little setup of like a leaf with a little piece of metal to kind of get a directional. But he is going to take the necklace and hold it and see if it has. He's just going to think about these orcs as he spins the leaf in the water, sort of deal. See if the power of this necklace has any input. If there's none, then we
Give me
return.
a sense motive. Sense motive.
You got it, boss. That's even worse than my use magic device, but I'm gonna do it. Hawachow! It's a positive. I got into the positives, brothers.
I have to ask how it's worse than your use magic device. If you are a charisma caster.
I have charisma. I have a -3 wisdom.
So, reading into this,
Okay.
you think about power. You chant power. You're after power. As the leaf is kind of settling itself, it circles around. It points in the general direction off, away from Misty Rapids, and towards the Crimson Domain. And there's a slight glint on the die, be it from the sun or God, you don't know. It says power's that way.
And wait, sorry, is that towards the Crimson Domain?
Crimson Domain, past the village, that way.
Ah, gotcha.
Am I on the right map? Am I pointing? Yes.
Yeah, I see it, yeah. I was just surprised that it wasn't the desert south of us. Okay. The power speaks to me. It says it is that way. And he's literally pointing in the, the direction of the Crimson Domain. If we're to find the orcs,
Right.
power is on our side.
Well,
Power
That's
I
good to
cannot comprehend. Yes, he just jangles the necklace. And it's...
yes, Maru. Yes, like leading an old grandpa away. Like, yes.
Beyond comprehension! Oh! Feel the leaves, stars.
So what's that lizard saying, guys? I do not speak Draconic. I am
More or less.
Neither do I.
It more or less that he thinks that they went to the Crimson Domain
I mean,
Well, we
if
have a
that's
heading
how
that's working
raiding
on.
parties work, it makes sense, right? Go
Exactly.
back to base.
We'll have to find out one way or another. They were seen to go that way anyways, so he was hoping. Let's return this trinket. And then go big, go be the heroes everyone seems to think the world needs.
If you're giving me alcohol, I'm all for it, man.
Yes.
Oh, that's what the 5-day thing would have mattered. That 1-day thing only counted 1 gold, right? I might have stopped 1
Yeah.
gold just in case. Okay, cool.
1 day.
Just making sure.
So you guys head off back to Misty Rapids?
Yep. To turn in Maru's power. That he
Tito,
cannot
that who
fathom.
knows? He does not
Yeah.
fathom.
What do you fathom, Maru? And he proceeds to look at his hands and just go on an acid trip.
Alright, first day of travel. Someone roll me a 1d20.
Sure. Hey, lucky 13.
Roll me a 1d100.
Haha, yes!
I'm pretty sure that's a new one, boss.
Psychic phenomena, like other crazy shit. There's an order to
This fucking
execute.
dragon, bro.
My people. Okay.
So it's probably, guys. What time do you guys start walking?
Probably early morning. Simply
Early
for the
morning.
fact that I would have wanted to take the door with as little people noticing.
Yeah, you're out of there. It's about dawn time. When can everyone roll me a perception chest?
Yeah. Hey, Ilvar is back to doing good.
Nice.
I just had to roll a nat 20.
Oh, sure, that's really good, guys. Is Lex here, by the way? I know they're muted, but I don't know if they're here. Pulled away for something. Oh, damn, Gravy's a character. She'll
I'm
roll.
here. I've just been tuned out for about 20 minutes. So y'all talk to the guy and are leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a really cool tower shield.
Ooh.
I nat 20 to craft check.
Oh yeah.
Power shield.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, and also a longbow is 75 gold. So
Jeez. That's fucking
Yeah.
expensive.
it's gonna be a minute. And
Kate,
the D4 out of a small short bow is just not it.
Yep.
can I have a perception from you as well?
Yeah.
And Kai, your character.
So perception? Okay.
I
Yeah.
presume you're
Oh.
looking around.
I mean,
Third
I'm
level,
always
so I
looking. I don't really see much ever. Yep, there it is. That's me doing
Hey, it's
well.
positive.
By the shiny.
Quick question. If I change my order, does the class skill also then change?
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah.
Well, it would be quite nice having perception as a class skill again. I missed that so bad.
So you guys is about midday. You're walking. You're trotting along. You see like 3 doves just flying around in a circle, like a little bit off of the beaten path. Just a flipping, flapping around in a circle, playing with each other. It would seem. Seems to also be a glint in the bushes near the doves. I should put you on a fucking map. Give me a second.
Yeah. Ilvar is not too keen. Sorry. on fucking with that. That's some Fey bullshit.
Pulling. The right map. Yes. So you guys are walking down the road. Over in these bushes seems to be the doves.
Okay.
You don't exist, walk it off the map.
Well, Ilvar is definitely going to just take note of it. Preferably just keep walking. He doesn't know what anyone else is gonna do.
I like to note there is a shine from the bush. That is well known.
You know what? I'm gonna send the bomb sniffer. I will point the no, he's currently carrying the thing. Shit. I cannot sacrifice the kobold.
Just throw me
in
at
a
it.
meat shield, Dame Gravy will speak up. You're looking like you're looking for a
No.
meat shield.
If you want to step up and be with me, by all means.
That's what I'm paid to do.
Yep. Tower shield in hand. Creep closer.
Pushing Dame Gravy will push the bush aside, and these three doves seem to be resting upon this very long silver longsword that's stuck into a stone. In the stone is signed Veneth Skullcrusher.
Oh,
That's all you could see
That's-
from about 5 feet away.
yeah, that's kind of sad. Ilvar will put his weapon away and help to pull the bushes aside. As he'll just look to the lady and just... Well, found a note back at that temple with that name. Shall we see if we can draw the sword from the stone, or are we worried about curses?
Maybe says something on the blade, kind of squints.
Yeah, I'll take a closer look. And Ilvar will step in.
Alright. So as you step closer to this blade, where did I put you? Do. Give me a second. So how we doing on time, guys? I think it's pretty late, so we'll end it soon, right?
Yeah, I have
Oh,
like
yeah,
20 more minutes in me at most.
Yep.
Okay,
My head's
go. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Thank you.
I'll give you less puzzles next time.
Thanks for letting us show up an hour late.
You put like high school puzzles down. It's like kindergarten to second grade puzzles with flavor.
I'm realizing that now.
I know.
Yeah.
Everybody gets dumb when
That's
it
why
comes to
I don't do
puzzles.
puzzles in my
So-
game, because I'm really bad at puzzles. So I'm not going to subject to my players to a puzzle I probably wouldn't solve.
Please don't do that in game mirrors, then. No puzzles.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm happy to noodle at them, but... Oh shit, this sword is massive!
It's not that big.
Uh-oh.
It just came in that way. So you look upon this blade and like you get close to it and your vision starts to fade away as you see a nice white castle in the distance with a picturesque sky next to it. And written on the blade is, "Whoever dumb cunt pulls this sword gets my castle. I'm not dead. I live forever. Fuck you." Signed Veneth Skullcrusher.
I totally thought
Ilvar's got more-
Skullcrusher was a barbarian this entire time.
I genuinely love the fact that Ilvar is normally not the one to rise to petulant challenges. But fuck you, I'm gonna take your sword.
And written in the fine print, because you know the legal leagues, is that the rest of the blade, half of it is obscured because it's in the ground, is the deed to a castle.
You know what? We need a home base. Let me be the dumb cunt who draws the sword, then.
Oh, absolutely. Have that.
Give me a strength check if you wish to pull the sword.
Yep, he will drop the tower shield. Take that moment. And he will hit himself with an alter self to boost his strength further.
Dame Gravy pulls out some beer and is sitting down to watch this.
Yep. As he just goes, alright, fuck it, why not? And I heave. Ho!
You throw your whole weight against this motherfucker. Your plate mail is banging against each other as it does not move an inch.
We see him burying himself in the dirt as he loses like 3 inches of height, heaving on this thing.
I thought you were meant to be a god, man.
Eventually.
You need me to pray to you to help you with this?
Do what you will. Oh, I'm trying. With that, Ulvar will dust his hands and step away. Not meant to be.
Is the stone magic?
Yeah. What could have thwarted one of my strongest followers?
Rolled a damn 19 too. Like, holy shit.
I know, right? I detect magic.
Detect magic.
Just the baseline. I don't want to waste an identifier unless I need to.
You don't see anything magical coming from this sword or stone, besides a faint illusion magic in the air.
Oh, asshole.
It could be chalked up to the vision you saw, or
yeah,
it could be a trick. Hard to tell.
You know, I have one skill set right now that's actually, let's scooch in and identify this illusion.
It is a major image spell. It is trying to create an image of a castle. That's the only thing magical about this thing.
The advertisement is real.
The advertisement is real.
Hey. You know, it's one of those things where the mightiest must go last. So he slurks away and goes to shove Mr. M towards it, and then goes to push our constable towards it as well. Essentially, everybody's got to come on.
Everyone to try first. All right.
It's real. It's real. He tries
Dame
it first,
Gravy
or he
will
tries it last. Can't go.
We'll
Between.
offer the other bit of her beer to you, Logan. He watches the rest of these guys try at it.
Yep. He'll just shake his head and pull out his flagon, but knock it against hers as he sips his water. Look, I appreciate the offer. Honestly, though, once we get back to town, then I'll join you for drinking.
Use
Sounds
your
good.
power.
So, do you guys try?
I guess so. You said strength check, cause I don't know if there's a way to. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a strength check, and just gonna throw this at you. It's not possible for you to beat Ilvar's roll.
Well, Ilva just tries straight strength with some magic.
That's why Maru's
You're
saying,
up.
use your power.
Gotcha. I'm trying to think of other possible approach on this would be.
A ratchet strap and a Chevy.
Yeah, I mean, could he survival up a pulley system of some sort?
Have you got some rope?
Yeah, rope and branches. Tree here, right?
Yeah, you can roll me a survival check to get a pulley system. Oh, damn! I'll give you a +5 in the strength check.
All right.
As you loop this thing in with a bunch of vines. Describe to me how you give it your all but fail.
Yeah, I'm like, say full on just got the rope all set up. The pulley pulls with all his strength and just falls as the branch breaks. Splayed out onto the ground.
You did good, buddy. You did good. Dame Grove will pat you on the shoulder. Alright. Is Constable trying, or am I getting my hands dirty?
Let me step up here. I'm sorry, I'm still not paying super good attention. What am I doing?
There's a sword and stone.
Okay.
So far, we've tried magical raw strength and a pulley system. No success.
I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna just try and sort of just center my will on well and truly believing that I am worthy of pulling this sword. And try and make it more of a test of will than of strength. And just pull up hard. But like I'm putting my effort on my belief. I don't think it'll make a difference, you know.
Give me a wisdom, I think.
Yeah.
When you believe in yourself, but it's a matter of
Actually,
how hard.
would you allow me to use charisma for that? As it's just raw EM?
I think that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, go for that.
Yeah. Because I'm like, with my authority.
Yeah.
That's how we'll do it. That could be worse.
You believe in yourself pretty hard. You pull as hard as you can. Not moving the blade out of its housing.
Just kind of shrug, step back. I don't know, Skip. I don't know.
I might as well give it a try. Is anyone else doing anything as Dame Gravy will give it a shot?
You know what I'm about.
What are you doing?
Just waiting till everyone else has tried,
Let me
so he
roll.
can show us all up.
Yeah, exactly.
Show me how cool you are.
How does Dame Gravy do? Oh shit! She's
It was pretty
trying.
hard. Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay. Front of the games is over. I'm sitting down. He's gonna sit next to a donkey.
So is our knave and our oh wow, that's very funny.
If press the rogue will say, I got one fucking hand, man. I ain't pulling that shit out.
I assume it's not pulling it. Our PC that's gone is not pulling it.
He'll try. Let me get a sheet.
He'll give it a go.
Crazy if he pulled it and he wasn't even fucking here.
I know, right?
I don't know if you can get any higher than your comrade. Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, he would have had a nat 20 would match me.
Yeah. It's been rough.
No luck. Everyone's huffing and puffing after that.
Oh.
Very little success.
Speaking of huffing and puffing, it's just whatever a kobold howl or roar is, but it's coming from the cliff. He apparently snuck off to climb up that cliff behind us. As he runs off and jumps off and floats on and glides on his wings that he has.
He's flying.
Oh no, he's definitely falling with style. He cannot.
You beat me to it, you son of a bitch.
100% falling with style. As he's going to try and land on the sword and push it down. Watch out.
Push it down. Alright, give me a fly check to fly over.
Got it.
Okay. Then give me an strength check at +10 because you fucking
Oh god. The fly
jumped
check
from
is
crazy
also,
on you.
in order to pull off this fly check, it is 15 as a DC, just baseline for my ability.
Go for it.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Or at least I know how to fly.
Fly over. Fly over now. What do you do?
Yeah. Landed, tried to smash this sword further in. If it can't be pulled out, maybe the sword itself can break the stone. He says with all 31 pounds of himself.
Give me a strength +10.
Did you say +10?
It tends too crazy. I'll give you a +7.
Okay, now you're saying odd numbers. Is this to bonus or to the
The
raw
bonus.
stat?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
The
Okay.
bonus.
This is silly. Okay. Sorry. +7. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right, I'll roll it. You're just gonna have to put +7 to it. This is hilarious. Yeah. Wow.
You land on a weird angle and the sword is bent a little. The blade itself.
18 and I bent the sword.
It's more like the angle you came at.
That's so funny. It's like, oh, the castle's real. The sword is tin.
Wow.
Do you want to come back here later, or this kind of seems like a whole lot of nothing?
Yeah, Ilvar just makes a note to come back later.
I would like to point out that Maru doesn't know how to read whatever you guys read. He knows that the hassle is illusionary, and as far as he's concerned, he's the only one that did something to the sword, and thus It's remained mighty besides.
God. All right.
That's the
Victory
session, guys.
for Vegeta.
God.
That
Unless you
was
want to try and break the rock like you took out that door.
Maybe another day.
Logan's tired. He wants to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
No,
Thanks for
my
playing,
head's hurting to the point that I'm considering nausea. It's just like, fuck. Dying.
Alright, yeah, go to sleep, B. Night night.
Go to CXP tomorrow. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Sounds good. Have a good night. Thanks, gang. This was fun.
Night night, everyone.
Yeah.